I got you, because you forgot. That's why you put me on.
Because it's your job.
I don't do that.
See how that works?
It's gonna be your job when the.
It should never be my job.
Okay. Well, we'll get a long table so it can just sit in the middle, and then we both can.
Yeah, so it can be your job still. That's the thing. It needs to be your job. Now you see down here, this shit.
What's that shit?
You see how it turned from green to red and shit?
Oh no,
See?
The ghetto. Getting blacker and blacker, y'all.
Blacker and blacker.
And you are now tuned into episode 106 of the Everything and Then Some podcast. I am just Jerwin.
The Lucky Laugh. And who do we have here?
Who do we have?
Who do we have?
Yo, Mookie Motonio,
Oh
aka
my God.
the Ohio player.
Hey!
my
y'all,
God.
y'all ain't gotta do that. Y'all ain't gotta do
Oh
that.
my God, it's fucking royalty.
Y'all, we got
up
a
in this
celebrity
bitch.
in the
Y'all don't
building.
even know.
Listen,
Y'all don't
man.
even know.
Listen, man, I appreciate the love for sure. For sure.
Nah, you.
Yeah, you're you. And I'm late to getting hip to the you, so.
And I've been here. I mean,
Oh, it's
so
all
I'm gonna
good.
stand.
I'm sure
it's
my
all
friend
good.
request is still sitting in there.
Friend request.
You poor thing.
Oh, I got a new Facebook, so
I mean, I don't take it personally at all.
I'm about to add you. Now I feel bad.
No,
man.
you ain't gotta feel bad. It's good.
Right now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Don't. We are here
To talk shit on the Tuesday.
with the Everything and Then Some podcast as usual. It's episode 106. We got a lot of shit to cover, y'all. We got a lot of shit to cover because I got a lot of questions for this guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of
All
questions.
right, hopefully I got a lot of answers.
I hope so too.
You ain't got the answers, right?
Man, listen.
You ain't got the answers.
That's it. That's it.
That's all we want. That's all
Oh
we want.
my gosh.
So we
I am
know how your
enamored.
week
Like
has-
I'm star-studded right now.
We know
Like,
how
you
your
don't know.
week has been. Shout out to him being booked and busy the rest of the week, but we are getting him first.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there
Man.
because it is Talk Your Shit Tuesday.
He
and I
upped
will
that post
brag.
and I was like,
I will brag on
damn.
my day.
Damn.
Honestly, somebody tried to give me today, but I was like, no, I gotta come here. So, you know what I'm saying? I made sure I got here.
We
Yeah.
appreciate it, and we
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
We're here.
No doubt.
Haha.
Laugh.
We
How
win.
has your week been?
It's been here.
Same.
I'm here. I'm still here.
I ain't been doing shit but working and trying to sleep. That's it.
Trying to sleep.
Yeah, trying to sleep. I don't listen. The real creatives out here in the streets, I don't understand how y'all do it without running on sleep.
Man. Cause I get sleep.
I
have to.
need at least 7.
Damn.
So I won't be in a
See, you hear
hurricane.
him?
Listen,
You
I
hear
need
him?
7.
Like
6 to
is that too
7.
much?
So I won't be in hurricane Jer mode the whole time.
Yeah, you don't want to meet Hurricane Joe. It's not the best.
I don't need no hurricanes.
Right, we from Cleveland. Ain't no hurricanes up here. We ain't got time to be doing no hurricanes.
Right.
Jer.
I'm just saying, people be trying to get them together.
So tell us about your week. I know you had a busy week.
Well,
We seen you up there.
speaking of sleep, man, I didn't sleep good till I got back home because I didn't sleep none in Cali, basically.
I
You know what I'm
bet,
saying?
I
was
bet.
up for a couple of days, man. But my week was interesting. It was like a movie, man. Honestly, just the things
Those are
you.
the best kind of weeks.
Yeah. I was glad to make it home. You know,
Man.
from what y'all saw, the other things that happened that y'all didn't see, but it was epic, man. I'm glad that I was able to make it, and once the show go on, I'm gonna explain more about
Oh,
what
please
happened,
do.
how it
Please do.
happened.
Because all my
I
questions.
have questions.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
I got lots of questions.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of questions.
Yeah.
You want to get right into it?
Sure. Let's get into it.
Okay. let's
So,
get right into the
of
verse
course,
battle then.
of course.
Right into it.
Yeah, let's.
This man. Okay, pause before we get right into it. He's basically like an honorary member at this point. Like he has tracks with him.
Yeah. What people don't know is that I'm a basically Crazy Bone and Wishbone artist. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, it's not. Shout out to them, man. They definitely helped put me in certain
Yeah.
positions.
Hey
you know what
John
I'm
in
saying?
the comments, what's your question?
That is dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Who got a question?
Someone named John.
Well, as he's typing this question, tell us more.
Yeah. So, you know, I got with Craig, like me and Wish still got some things we're working on, but with Craig, me and Craig got about an album worth of music together. You know what I'm saying? I just released the one a few weeks ago that we actually shot a video to as well, but
Is that the one with Kane?
no, that's
No.
the one with Lazy Bone, with
Okay.
Kane. You know what I'm saying?
You right,
Me
you
and
right.
Kane we got the hell of material.
Well, yeah.
You know what
And
I'm
I
saying?
can't wait to talk to you about that
Yeah.
because I've been following both of y'all.
Yeah,
All of y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically everybody.
For sure. For sure, man. But yeah, that's it. Like we got hella music together. We just dropping material, staying consistent, you know. And this was the perfect time. Like when I dropped the song with Plot Twist with Craig a couple weeks ago, and I was supposed to drop it. And look, I appreciate that. I was supposed to drop it in August with the video, but we got some technical difficulties, so to speak, with the video.
3-6 Mafia had a lot of those.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, but they still running their mouth though. 3-6. I love
Those poor things.
I love 3-6 though. I
Because-
can't lie to y'all, cause I got a song with DJ Paul coming out too.
Ooh,
So yeah, so I can't too much just like them.
What?
They both influenced me like crazy. Bone and 3-6, so it was like just
Yeah.
a dream come true to see
Yeah.
that happen, you know. And then the people that they brought out, man.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna let y'all ask the questions and then.
Yeah, the people they brought out was nice.
So you met Terrence Howard?
I didn't get a chance to meet Terrence Howard
Damn.
because really, honestly, the way after the fight, we kind of had to be like our side and they side, so we
Yeah.
couldn't really like mingle the way we might have
And
wanted
that's
to.
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want
because
to talk about the fight
Yeah.
because I don't understand why people were upset with him because he
Well, let's
he threw a bottle.
let's do a
He didn't
summary.
swing
Hold on,
first.
hold on. Let's do a summary. How you know?
You know-
How you know niggas watching us watch the battle?
Well, they
So
should
if
have,
y'all-
but we didn't stream it, so
yeah.
that may be why they didn't.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we apologize to the people watching.
True
I was
that.
tired.
True that. Me too.
I ain't gonna even hold y'all.
So y'all, Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia occurred on Versus Thursday, December 2nd. We were supposed to live stream it. We didn't get a chance to do it. However,
Especially since I knew people was gonna be late. Anyway,
Yeah.
like, I'm not.
It's
It's
late.
West Coast time, and I gotta
It'll be
wake up
late.
at 5 o'clock in the
yeah, I be
morning for work.
tired. See, we sleeping beauties. We just sleep.
I
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did tune in right as soon as I cut the goddamn live on. All I seen was Busy Bone and his lokes and his beanie hat tossed this 2 bottles of water.
You ugly motherfuckers!
Ain't gonna be mocking me over there. I was like, I felt that. I felt every bit of that.
I did too once I actually watched it today.
Yeah, I
I
rewatched
was like,
it
oh,
because
they
I'm like,
over
is
there
it,
hand
you know, is it
dancing while Bone
justified?
Thugs and Harmony is performing.
I'm
The
like, no, don't do
disrespect.
that. Don't do that.
And then he went right Cleveland, and I'm just like, I understand.
I'm not mad at it. Somebody had to say it. It's like one of them things. Like y'all was thinking it, but I said it.
yeah,
So I wasn't mad at it at all.
yeah. It was crazy when it happened because
Yeah. What?
I was
what did you
standing
see?
I was standing like it was the crowd and it was like the media down and I was down there with the media and so I was it was me, Kane, my boy Rocky, and his boy Young. We were standing there, we watching the show, of course, you know what I'm saying, and you know I'm just enjoying it because like I said, I love both music, you know what I'm saying, so whatever. Wasn't really no winner for, I mean, Bone won, but wasn't no winner for me as far as like the culture one type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And so we standing there and they was hand dancing like y'all said. Now that's really all that I seen. That was kind of weird, but I just thought they were just having fun, being funny.
Right.
Because 3-6 Mafia are huge fans of Bone. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's a versus. I
Yeah.
mean, this is what you're supposed to do.
It's supposed to be entertaining. You
It's
know
kind
what
of
I'm
it's kind of like battle rap. Like
Yeah.
when they start pushing you and nudging you and shit like that. Like you're not supposed to, you know,
saying? Yeah, just really, yeah.
go
so,
pop off. You're
Right.
supposed to. This is part
right,
of it.
Part of it. And it's like, it's to get you out your hookup is what it is.
Yes,
And,
that's exactly what it's
yeah.
for.
So then it's like,
Apparently, it worked.
it did, because B, he went over, said what he said, and we like, all right, what the fuck is going on? Because we know people talk shit to each other
All the time.
in the verses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then Juicy J said, "Suck my dick,"
That was.
and in
That was
Cleveland,
the trigger.
those are fighting
Them
words.
was fighting words. As
You know
soon
what
as
I'm
I heard it,
saying?
I'm just like, oh.
Like, wait a minute, like we could be joking on, but once you say that, it's like, wait a minute, like that's, you know.
Right.
So boom, y'all saw what happened, and when it went down, we hop on the stage. You know what I'm saying? We hop on the stage because we just like, you know, we got to ride for whatever gonna go down. But we really, to be honest, yeah, for sure. But we didn't want
we
shit.
don't stick together.
We didn't want shit to happen though. Like nobody. If you look, did nobody like really swing or nothing like that because it's too much bread on the line. It's like we supposed to be having a good time. People paid to see this. Like this. It's
like
not just out the
y'all
way.
in LA and shit. Like y'all can't be acting up in LA.
I mean, apparently they can because they had the crowd on their side. That was.
Yeah, because they were screaming Bone Thugs.
Yeah, like they had the more cameras going up, crowd interaction, everything. When I actually watched it today, I felt bad for 36 because I was so wrong. I just knew since they had the club bangers that are still getting played.
Yeah.
And they slipped that knife talk right in there.
Oh yeah,
they slipped it right on in
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Go ahead, Jerry.
That's crazy.
You know, that's like
I know.
One of my favorite songs that have been released this year.
He probably think
and
they
won
Drake
all
because
time.
of that.
When I was listening to the playlist, I was like, "Oh, these niggas played Knife Talk." Oh, I got so fucking.
They
hyped.
just played the first one.
Oh, you know, but so on the playlist on Tidal, they played the whole song.
Well, of course, because
so
you have to include the song.
Listen,
I mean,
I was hyped.
it's Tidal.
I was hyped, and they went right into the what did they play after?
Chicken Head.
Chicken Head, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what are they going to counter this with? And then it was just like, oh shit, they countered this with a bigger hit.
Tell me what goes on backstage, because I'm nosy.
Like backstage at the verses is
I want to know what type of fruit they had on the table.
fruit.
Did they have cantaloupe?
They did. We always had like
shit.
one of those big relish dishes.
I
like
know.
fruit, pineapple,
That's right.
and
With the
strawberries.
with the cream cheese dip.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Oh, y'all, this
And it'd be like
fancy?
the deli meat
Yes.
with the you know what I'm saying,
Club sandwiches, little bread, little mayonnaise and shit, little mustard, Ray
Go to some
Poupon,
industry
beer
events, fruit
and
trays, and little sandwiches.
champagne. Yeah, that's how you
know what I'm
warm
saying?
up.
Yeah, that's what it. That's what.
I thought I had arrived. I'm
No,
not
we
there yet.
we buy a bottle of Henny and we keep it moving.
I mean, that's back there too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? The hen back there too, and different type of drugs, I'm sure, and weed. You know how that go.
So was everybody intermingled in the back, or
Well, it was
everybody
like
separate?
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know where 3-6 were. Like, where they?
Okay.
Because we had trailers for Bone. They all had their own separate trailers, right? And DJ Paul, he came over to like speak the Bone or whatever, and I think they like section was like over on the other side or whatever. And I was hoping that everybody was like kind of together because that's would have made the network better for everybody.
Yes, for sure.
But you know, but I had went so boom. Craig, he had his trailer. So I go in there. I was
He had his
hollering.
own trailer.
Everybody had their own trailer.
God
You know what I'm saying?
damn.
It was nice too. And he
That's
was like,
money.
we was just chopping. He was like, "Hey, so they tell you who was coming?" I was like, as far as like they tell you what 3-6 was bringing. I was like, I mean, I heard, I saw Young Buck at they got it's called the TO store. That's where they sell like 3-6 and Bone merch and all that stuff. And I seen Young Buck and Crunchy Black at that store before I even came to the Versus. So I knew Buck was here. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, well, I seen Young Buck, and I was like, I forgot who else I heard was. I think I heard Wiz was gonna be there.
Yeah.
Then he was like, you know they bringing Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh my God.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
So it didn't register to me why he was
Why?
there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Till
Yeah.
how did that came? And Cam was like, man, they about to do Bands of America. I'm like, oh, I ain't think about that. And
What's your real name?
yeah,
And
but
not your stripper
but you know what
name.
though?
I was like,
You
oh,
also
shit.
got to remember, like, it was so surreal because it's like Wayne is here. Like that's like them having Hove in that bitch. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like
Pretty
this,
Yeah.
this battle compared to others when I was watching, I was just like, oh, they bring
Nah,
guests.
this
I
was
thought-
different. Yeah.
Yes, and I was like, hold on, y'all talked about a water bottle. Y'all didn't tell me Lil Wayne was there. Y'all didn't tell me about the stripper that was there when they was throwing money in the air. Like, it was so much other stuff to talk about.
Right. It was a good performance on both ends. It was.
Yeah,
it
for
made it
sure.
like and Busy doing that. I'm just glad everything panned out. But Busy, what he did actually made it bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It made it bigger.
Yes.
And,
And
the
that's
way,
what I said. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, this shit gonna go up because all because of this.
While y'all was
All
trying to
'cause
play
of
him
this.
for his
Well, not all 'cause
throw,
of this,
talking
but-
about everybody in Cleveland throw like Baker Mayfield.
that's what they said.
Yeah, I
When he
shared it.
threw the bottle,
I
he
shared it.
clearly wasn't trying to hurt nobody
No,
because
he
he threw it
wasn't.
at the ground.
It all, hey, you know, and
But
people.
somebody from the entourage ran up, so it was just.
Right.
Which I can understand. I mean,
No.
You can't yell out the girl on their side and then throw 2 bottles of water.
No, you can't yell out "suck my dick."
Oh God.
You can't. That's
You
fine.
can't yell that
yeah.
out. You can't yell that out. You can't.
You also can't yell out.
They know they're ugly.
You mustn't take your meds. You also can't yell out that multiple times.
Multiple
Even
times.
when
Multiple times.
it was the versus we'll be right back. Technical difficulties was on our
Y'all
side.
can still hear it.
Yeah, we can still hear everything.
Oh, I see.
You
See,
ain't know?
I see. I
Oh,
didn't know.
we
I
heard
didn't know that happened
everything.
until I watched it back, and I was like, damn. So they.
We
so,
can
but
still
I didn't
hear.
really.
It was
Like
live.
I just fast forwarded when I seen that happen, but so when that happened, when they did the technical thing,
Yeah.
y'all can still hear the
We
audio.
could still,
Still
yep,
hear
she was
the
still in the
audio.
background. She
Yeah.
said it multiple times.
Multiple
he didn't take
times.
he didn't take his pills. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn, like it's 2021. We got to stop doing this shit.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
I mean, clearly we're at a different place, and when it comes to mental health, and we're trying to get a hold of it. And,
Right,
And
right.
you just sitting here, I don't know,
Right.
antagonizing it. It was
Right.
just it was a lot for me.
And
I felt bad.
for real. It was like, and it's not no disrespectful way. That's just somebody being ignorant to the fact of like
Yeah.
how serious mental health is. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's not the direction to go technically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on some real shit. Like people even online was making fun of like DJ Paul's arm. That shit to me not funny. You
That's
know what
not
I'm saying?
funny. Well, what's wrong with his arm?
You never peeped DJ Paul's arm?
No.
Like he got like one arm is like shorter than the other.
I'm not even looking that hard. That's the other thing.
I was
Like,
just looking at like, oh, I really like his coat.
Yeah, because he already
Jack
like
that.
I thought he had a new tattoo on his face. Like I'm looking at his face. I'm just looking at him.
Well, like his arm is like
I
shorter
had
than
no
the other.
clue. I had
But
no clue.
but people will make fun of it. And I don't find nothing funny about making fun
No,
of
that's
somebody's
not funny.
performance.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
So
gosh. Now I feel
yeah,
bad.
so it was like,
Damn.
but like I said, it all ended well. You know what I'm saying? Busy came back out, which I'm glad he did.
Yeah,
me too.
Because I was the whole time I was wondering, I was like, so is he not gonna come back?
But with him leaving, I guess it kind of messed up the song list. It's funny when before I
Yeah.
came in here, the DJ called me.
And I noticed that. Because I'm like, I've rewatched it back, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, so now that he's gone, how
Yeah.
does this change
He had
up?
to switch some things up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And because he
So-
called me, and he literally before I came in here, he called me, and he was salty because like Fat Joe had like kind of shitted on him, like, yo,
Damn.
the DJ messed up, he fucked up or some shit, and talking to Busy Bone on live. And so he kind of salty about that, and I was like, well, that was really out of your control. Like you know what really went down. But it well at the end. Well, they say he messed up
They
because he
had the
didn't.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, but they said he messed up because he didn't play first of the month. So,
And I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah.
well, they was gonna play it, but Busy got off the stage.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
but
And now we know. Cause
they probably should have tried. But it was in the middle of the game, I guess you could call it. But he probably should have tried to figure out when to bring it back.
So
You know what
I'm one
saying?
of those. I'm a fan. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. First of the month was not needed. It wasn't. It's their biggest hit. They still murdered them without it.
I mean, okay, I still think they got the dub, but-
Yeah, like when I actually listened to the playlist of like track to track, because I listened to the playlist before I watched the live, and I was really like, these niggas, it's like I knew they Middle East, like they Cleveland,
Middle
artists.
East.
There we go.
Nigga.
Midwest. Like I understand it, but it was just when I was listening to it, I was just like, I forgot. Because I'm used to hearing their music. Like I forgot the West Coast influence. Like first of the month,
Right.
it would have did numbers. It would have took it over, but they didn't need it.
Not to cut you off, but I think it's more about what the fans wanted, though.
I was about to say, 'cause that's all the fans was talking about.
Yeah, the fans were looking for it.
after the verses, everybody was like, well, they didn't play first of the month, blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, but
It's even to the point where
like, look at what we got in exchange. We got to fight. This is first.
We got a
We again proved that we are not the city to fuck with.
yeah.
Don't do that.
You know what that
We
fight
play
kind of
that.
reminded me of when you say this not the city to fuck with. It reminded me of when MGK dissed Eminem. You know what I'm saying? And then nobody think MGK was in.
Yeah,
I think Eminem is one of the greatest rappers of all time.
All time.
But I don't give a fuck. And not being Cleveland biased.
He's my number 2.
MGK, I think he won that.
My number 2.
he definitely did.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think he won that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He rapped all around him.
Yeah.
All around them.
It was just. It was.
Dragged Eminem for it.
Yeah.
I was proud.
Yeah.
Mom's spaghetti.
And you know how I feel about MGK and his dot suit, his
Yeah.
power suit, his power pink suit, his pink power suit.
At
that he
first, I
wore.
felt like I was being Cleveland biased, and I listened to it, I was like, no, man, this shit just all about. This
right.
is dope. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. And,
Yeah.
But he had that, like, yo, Cleveland, we don't give a fuck. When we say, bitch, I'm from Cleveland, we mean that
We mean
shit.
that,
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, that's why I be in Cali. You know, that shit still that gang related shit and all that. And I be like, I hear y'all, man, but I'm from Cleveland. Like man,
don't give a fuck about
like, we
none
don't
of
care
y'all
about, we don't care about none of that
colors.
shit.
None of that
shit.
Like, you could be a nigga on your same block repping your
Right.
same shit that'll take you up top where I'm from. Like,
Man,
you can't trust
listen.
a color, a nigga, or nothing.
None of it.
You know what I'm saying?
None
so,
of it.
you know, don't mean nothing to me.
Love it. Love it.
Hey, Marsha, I love you.
So, what else do I have?
All so here's the question I really do they randomly pick the songs or like do they already have a list?
They have a pre-list, okay?
So do they see the other teams list then?
Oh.
Maybe I ain't supposed to tell that.
Oh, shit! We got
Oh,
the
thank you.
We got the
Thank you. No, because
exclusive.
when I was listening.
Well, you got to realize, like, they wanted to be the best show possible.
Yeah.
So they like, okay, at this point, we got to make sure this shit is ran smoothly. So you get like 20 songs to do, but you get like 25. Like, we got enough time to
Just
squeeze
in
some in,
case,
or if
yeah.
you want to just take, like, do an audible or something like
Yeah,
that.
you know.
But they do both get to see what they both have to play, so they can know how. That's why when you hear something particular, it kind of matches because it's
Yeah,
like,
that
all
makes
right,
sense.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you might not know when they gonna play it,
Right.
but you know what's on that list.
Yeah.
The reason I asked is because when they played Breakdown
Mm-hmm.
to Roar, I was at work losing my shit.
Yeah.
You man, nah.
I was at work hype as fuck.
Let me tell y'all something else. The only reason why Mariah didn't come because she just had throat surgery,
Damn.
but she was gonna be there.
Shout out to Mariah. She did just go diamond for her
All I want for
Rolling
Christmas. Yeah.
That's when I thought
She
that
just
went
was
down.
right?
You know what I'm saying? For that, they
For
play
that.
that shit.
Right?
They play that shit.
And remember, like
I
we
mean,
just
but
talked
think
about
about it.
Nicki just now going diamond with Super Bass, and it's just like Nicki.
That shit didn't make no
But-
sense.
Right
But
here.
you want to know something though? Like this, the times now was different from back when people was really going diamond because buying CDs, you was going to go diamond quicker.
Quick.
And then on
You
top
go-
of
yeah.
that, like it's a Christmas song.
So
They played, but they played 50 times. That Christmas song probably get played more than hits
it's
of this
already
year.
started.
But it's still at one time of a year. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not.
That
it's
shit
not
start
round.
October
No.
31st.
It's not year round.
Like,
No. It's
You,
the-
so you've never heard All I Want
it
for
starts
Christmas before
November
Christmas
26th
season?
and on.
No, Halloween.
Man, I've been hearing from this after
As
Halloween.
soon as we get done trick or treating,
Yeah.
people are playing Christmas music.
Nah, man.
We not gonna act like y'all don't care about Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
cause we don't.
So when are they playing Super Bass then?
I mean, at the
All
club
year.
when we're fist pumping and all
All
that good
year.
stuff.
Raves
All
and
year.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
what.
you know,
All
it's
year.
just- It is what
Oh, wait, okay. All right, so think about that. They play Super Bass. They probably play it all. But even Mariah Carey's song, that song is played more. That's during that season than
Yeah.
Super Bass is probably played all year.
Yeah, it's a
You know what
number.
I'm
It's a
saying?
numbers game, and
real.
and all them numbers at one time is definitely.
Just
different
think about how
than-
many times you go to all these different Targets and Walmarts,
Oh my god!
and they playing.
I
That
went to
shit.
Applebee's
Yeah,
the other
see?
night,
See?
and every other song was Mariah Carey, Christmas music and shit. And I'm like, oh my god, kill me.
Since we're talking about Mariah Carey, condolences out
To Nick Cannon.
Cannon.
How
Oh
do we?
yeah, yeah.
His-
Yeah, his child passed away,
I
right?
don't know
Yeah,
which
that's-
baby
His
mother
young- his
it
young-
is,
his
which
youngest
mother.
one.
Yeah, his
The
youngest
youngest one, his
Uh-huh.
5-month-year-old,
Yeah.
5-month-year-old.
cancer.
Lord,
Wow.
it's the Henny.
Wow.
Listen,
His
that's why
5-month-old
you know
son.
I take that segue when I see it, Henny or not. If I see a segue, I'm gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
But and I'm gonna fuck it up when you take the second. The
Prayers out to them.
Zen Cannon.
I can even imagine having a child, let alone them dying when
Yeah.
Yeah.
what 5 months.
That's my
or
my great nephew just passed away. Honestly,
Oh my
he
God.
wasn't even a year old, and it's crazy because my niece, of course, she going through it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's hard. I'm like, damn. I mean, I
It's
can't.
terrible losing a child.
All I can really do is, you know what I'm saying, support her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to be there for her the best way that I can. You know, so.
And now I feel bad about everything that I said bad about Nick Cannon.
Yeah, because don't feel bad about that. But
Damn.
yeah, because even Mr. Vince is just like lost somebody.
Lost a
So it's
nephew,
just-
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
And
just,
shout out to him and
Shout out to
condolences to him. Like it's
shout out
just a
and
lot of
condolences
loss.
to him. And I'm not good with loss.
No, we're horrible at RIPs here. I don't know if you know. We are
No,
terrible.
I'm
at
horrible with
RIPs.
it because my view of death is the one thing we know for sure. is gonna
Our
happen.
Right.
view and we had this conversation
It's
together.
the
and
one
it's
thing
just-
from the time you are born, we know it's going to happen.
But people
so-
still can't understand it, man. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's sad, you know, but you're right. Like, that's inevitable. Like they
Inevitable.
say, that shit real. 2 things I'm gonna do is stay black and die.
and
Mhm.
pay your
know what I'm saying?
taxes.
Yeah, fuck that. Nah. Let me not speak too much.
Because listen, I'm starting to fuck claiming 1.
Oh, man.
Because I usually do 0 or 1 so I can get the max back since I'm single out here in these streets with no kids.
Right.
When income tax comes.
They don't give a fuck about us.
They don't give a fuck about us. But I'm
I ain't
starting
gonna
to
tell you
like
where
maybe
my
I just need to
exemptions at
claim
work,
9.
but, you know.
I want all my money back
Man, listen.
that I made.
No, I'm good. Give me my money during the year.
That's what my mama be telling me.
Yeah, the exemptions and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck with your exemptions. To boost them up, you get your money all year,
Listen,
and
I don't want no smoke with the IRS.
ain't no smoke. Either you pay what you owe or you don't. That's where the smoke comes at. People don't know that. You can do what you want. You can get paid all year.
I don't want to owe nothing.
There you go. Then say that.
I said I don't want no smoke with the IRS.
That's
I don't
not
wanna
smoke.
owe nothing. No, that's smoke.
That's not smoke. It's not
When
smoke.
you owe somebody who can garnish your check, that is smoke.
No one's coming to you for their.
Laugh, who owe you money right now?
You want me to say it right now?
Yes, who owe you money right now?
You don't want me to say it right now.
Can you garnish their check?
I could.
Oh,
Oh man,
Do
she
it.
knows some things.
she, do it.
That's my problem. I know too much.
Do it. Laugh
That's
me
the
knowing.
problem.
Laugh me knowing.
Listen, we don't have much of a docket, but we do have much of a
'Cause
docket.
It's all about him.
And that is very true. And I cannot wait to ask you some questions. So,
Oh, we ain't even get started yet.
no, we got started, but we
Because
didn't
she
get
got
started.
like old school questions that
Yes.
she wanted
Like,
to
I've
ask
been-
you,
I've been
'cause
following-
Lavish, the lucky one, keep her ear to the street.
I've been following everybody since I started rapping.
Okay.
Neither here nor there.
I mean, if
but-
you put a record together, I've been trying to get her to do
I mean, I'm always open, but I can understand if you don't. I get it.
Don't do that,
Don't
man.
do that. Don't do that.
Made me feel bad and shit.
Listen, I've been watching you since like Peabody's,
Damn.
fucking
When I was young, Mook.
Spit Boxers and shit. Back when you was rapping with King Cobra, but, you know, back when he was King Cobra, back when everybody was running shit, back when it was
Can
referee
you tell
and all these
Nefertiti
niggas.
to email me back? I
Yes,
want
that
her to
too.
come on the
That
show.
too. That too. I
So
see that she's doing the show
Everybody,
right
buddy,
now.
everybody-
Talented.
Everybody be like, "Hey, Mook, can you get Nefertiti?" Like,
I don't need you to do anything. Just tell her to respond back to my email, even if it's a no.
All
Right,
right.
because it's fine if it's a
It's
no.
fine.
yeah.
Sis is
But she,
fucking
but
busy.
she do got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
so she
we
probably,
know.
So
We've
don't,
been
so
covering it.
don't even think like.
She's
Oh,
going
no,
She
I
just,
know.
you know what
I
I'm
She's
saying?
going live tonight with DJ Jig. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. We love J Jig over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
know I fucks with her. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
And that was another thing that had me slighted. But, you know, it is what it is.
But before I
You know, I'm just emotional because I'm a girl.
When is
So-
your birthday?
I'm a Libra. Yeah, it's the scales.
When-
Like
when is your
I
birthday?
get it, but
I'm an Aries.
Aries. Oh my
But
god.
I'm actually a couple.
I know
Aries,
you're
that
a
makes
Scorpio.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it better.
Yeah,
I'm a
I know
Cubs,
that.
'cause
Like
I'm on the
Pisces?
21st. Yes, I'm.
Okay, Pisces, y'all
Pisces,
cool.
Aries.
No, I'm a purebred Libra. Dead smack in the middle. Ain't no.
September.
No, I am October. I'm
She a
October
fresh.
2nd. I am
Oh.
dead smack in the middle. Ain't no shame in my game. And me and my skills, we here.
I get it.
So yeah, when I feel slighted, I feel slighted. But it is what it is. I
Why
get
we
it.
both forget that?
Man, listen.
We made Tuesdays pop. So.
I don't want to go there.
Oh, I'm gonna. It's Talk Your Shit Tuesday. You know I'm gonna go there.
No, I don't want to.
That's why we're the duo.
I don't want to bring him into it because he's here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We'll talk
Save
about
it for next week.
Um,
on our own
yeah,
time.
yeah. So I did want to bring up. I did post last week. Astro World has a documentary already
Really?
on Hulu.
Damn, really?
Already.
Yes, really sad.
I mean, shit.
Already.
Just happened.
That shit ain't even a month old.
Not even.
They
When I
haven't.
tell
I don't
you
think they
these
buried
editors
everybody.
And these camera people, it's not even camera people. You don't even need camera people no more. Like, it's all social media, and they're just taking videos off everybody's social media now because everybody's fucking phone. Y'all are the cameramen.
Right.
Y'all need to be getting paid.
That's
y'all
why
not even
I
get
love
paid.
Twitter.
Made the
That's why
work
I love
easier.
Twitter so much. That's why I love Twitter so much. It's instant.
That was crazy though.
Everybody got
So
it.
I watched it, and it was heartbreaking. I felt bad. However, because there's always a however with me.
What's the however?
I'm not a fan of being in the front.
Me neither.
Okay, so it's not just me. Why are you not a fan of being in the front?
I don't like being around people for real.
Same
Like
here.
when I was at the verses, when
Yeah.
I was in the front, it was still space in between. You know what I'm
Thank
saying? It was
goodness.
like if I'm the camera, the stage was right here behind this table.
I was looking at the stage. I was looking at the crowd. I'm like,
Yeah, it was like I don't like being around a lot of people. I got to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah.
But
I don't like it because I'm short. So
we the same size.
no, we are not.
I'm taller,
I feel like you are slightly taller than me.
like a half an inch. It's like
Even
half
if
an
it's
inch.
a half an inch is a lot when it comes to height. I don't want to be in the front because 9 times out of 10, somebody is going to be taller than me in front of me, around me. No, I'm not spending that money and I can't see properly.
Have you ever been to a Travis Scott show?
No, I'm not
No,
really a
not
Travis
personally.
Scott fan.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's okay.
That's
I get it.
okay.
That's yeah.
Oh, you like?
She
Oh,
do.
that's-
I mean, she got me
I've-
hip.
I've been
She
to
makes
3.
me appreciate.
I mean,
him.
I mean, I
Makes
like
me love him.
some of his things, but I don't see.
I've been
I
to
don't.
3.5.
I don't see like the hype of like I don't.
Ooh shit.
I've heard a lot of his music be like, he dope.
Oh God.
But yeah,
My
I don't,
heart.
I don't see it like.
Lord, don't jump out.
I'm not, but I don't think you whack though. I'm just not like a fan.
No, I get it. I
You know
get it.
what I'm
I get it. It's just I play some.
I will say I appreciate Don Toliver more.
saying? I like Don Toliver.
Don
Well, because he's a
Toliver is
lot
hard.
more calm. He's
Fuck
like
the con. He's hard.
he's like the balance of like rap and R&B. It's like
Mm-hmm.
Travis would, if Travis wants to get into R&B, that's what it would sound like.
True.
If he wanted to be that calm, but he is a rager.
Mhm.
Like he gets a lot of his influence from Kid Cudi, and I think that's why I'm so on
Cudi
this nigga's
influence. He influenced
right.
a lot, man.
Man, a lot of people, including Travis, and look at where this nigga's at now. Like he building roller coasters in Rocket Mortgage fucking field. Like
I just want to know like why do people feel like that? From what I heard, why do people feel like Travis Scott is at fault for what happened
man,
at the event?
they want to blame one person, somebody that they can see. Unfortunately. And I already seen the class action lawsuit because I'm a class action lawsuit connoisseur.
You sound like her.
You following the class action lawsuits?
yeah,
Yeah. Did you get on that McCormick? The Perfect Pinch? Did you get on that? Yeah, the rotisserie chicken seasoning? Get on it. I'm telling you.
She
You
get
get
on
on
there.
It's
every
a
time.
class action suit for
Hey,
For McCormick.
rotisserie
Listen, it's
For the
chicken
perfect
seasoning.
pinch, all the perfect pinches, and the one that I bought, the one that I keep buying,
I bought one. I mean, I bought one before.
of course, go on class action, get your money back.
Send me the app.
They
Send me
lied.
the website. Oh, it's not a perfect pinch.
No,
Oh,
that's not what it was. What happened was they claimed that it was more natural seasonings in the McCormick, and it's not. They lied.
I'm not surprised.
You lied.
I'm not surprised. You know what class action I'm waiting on? That damn Subway tuna.
Ooh.
I
Because
could
I
have swore it came out
hold
already.
on, hold on, pause.
I've been eating hot dog spread all this goddamn time.
Pause.
Thinking it's tuna. You know what I'm saying?
He already
You know.
took himself out because
Like-
I was why
Oh
are you
my
on the
God.
Subway ordering tuna?
Well,
Right.
all right, first, the shit good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna, whatever, the hot
Well,
dog
let us
spread
know
is
because
good.
I don't know. I don't eat Subway.
Okay, well,
I'm not a Subway
me neither no more. But that shit, like, I'm more so pescatarian if anything.
Okay.
So when I go to Subway, I'm thinking I'm getting some seafood, but clearly I'm not. So that's why I was eating the tuna. But now I go to like Potbellies, they got good tuna sandwiches.
Oh yes, at the airport.
Yeah, they got
that
one
line
at
be
Independence, that's where I go to.
that line be at the motherfucking TSA.
Yeah, Potbelly's good as hell.
Like you hop out TSA and throw your shoes back on, and you right in line for Potbelly. It's right there.
Yeah, it is.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, nah,
I ain't never had Potbelly, but I'll probably try it.
it's good.
But the newest charge is their bread.
Who, Subway?
Hmm
They getting
Yoga
charged.
mats.
It's made with the same material as yoga mats.
I heard something like that though, like some years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Years ago, we been on this. We knew
Yeah.
the class action should have been came out.
So was there some type of website you could just find class actions or something?
Yes.
It is.
Um,
That's why I told me to
I follow
tell her
Scott.
to send me.
I follow Scott Hardy.
Mhm.
Scott Hardy, and
this
he
down.
emails. He sends emails at least once a week, right?
Okay.
And then you just go on there and you look at all of the class action suits.
Cause some you might fit somewhere in there.
Oh,
but
yeah.
how do they prove that you even like?
Oh, I don't even want to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like this. You don't have to.
Okay. Cause we just got sent something
And-
about TikTok.
And do yes,
TikTok.
because that's on there. And
Hey,
do with
can
that
you
with that
comment?
information that you need to do. I'm not encouraging perjury because that's
Shout
what it
out to
is.
Library Live.
However, if you see a lane and you fit in it, go ahead. Now you do get paid more if you have proof.
Mm.
For instance,
Ooh.
I got $60 back from a settlement for Lenovo.
Oh, from the like laptop?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, they little blowing up batteries or whatever. Now my battery ain't never blew up, but
Damn,
I
I got a Lenovo.
yeah,
But you have proof
Yeah.
that you have one? Is that
Yeah.
why you got the extra buck?
yeah, because that's a whole computer. You know, I keep them receipts. Now, shit like food, like that's harder to prove. I'm not keeping all my grocery store receipts, so it's harder to prove. But I will sign up, and without proof of purchase, you can still claim. You can claim 15 bottles right now of Perfect Pinch McCormick seasoning.
You probably get what, like $30?
That's a good question. Probably 15, at least a dollar per bottle.
That's
Something
cool.
like that.
Gas money.
I mean, you know, just a little check, just a little something.
Just send me the website so I can just go on there and
You'll
just.
be looking at shit.
Scott
Say, I
Hardy.
was
Oh
a part
yeah,
of all
I do
of
that all the
this.
time. I just be looking on there
I was
like,
a
what did I
part of all
buy
of this.
that y'all done fucked up? Cause y'all be
Right.
fucking up.
Right.
Chipotle had one a couple
Ooh, do
months
they?
ago. Yeah,
You definitely should.
I sent you the Chipotle one.
I finally had some bad experiences back to back with the Euclid Chipotle.
Oh my god, I'll never go in there.
You good Chipotle. Like that's the one like
That's the worst.
In the plaza by the
Lakeshore?
Kim's on
Oh,
Lakeshore.
oh, see,
across
that's
the street
fine.
from the
Yeah.
CVS.
I didn't know.
Lakeshore.
Listen, everybody say it's bad. I had no bad experiences with them, but I ordered on DoorDash the last 2 times I tried to get Chipotle. I paid for double meat.
You
You ain't
They
get it.
barely put any meat on both of my bowls after Chipotle gave me a credit to order some new shit. I said, I'm not ordering from them anymore unless I'm in person.
Right.
So,
Right. I don't trust the DoorDash shit. I never DoorDash.
what?
I love DoorDash.
And then you know why though?
They,
It's 'cause
they don't
it's-
do me no wrong.
Well, okay, maybe it's different now, but I don't fuck with it because I know niggas was doing that and they was eating niggas food. So
See, I don't know where y'all be ordering y'all food. Where y'all be at when y'all when y'all order your food, but I be at home.
yeah, I'm like, oh nah, nigga, you. But maybe now don't they like staple it and all type of
They do.
seal it and shit?
It's stapled. It's tied
yeah.
closed.
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's a
they're
big
good
deal
for
now.
doing that.
Yeah.
Now, so no, if this is open, you ate some of my food. I'm going to report that everything was wrong, so I can get my full credit for my meal and order me something else.
But yeah, there's a class action lawsuit already out for Astroworld, and
Really?
it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
really sad. Yeah, it came across my.
The different. So
you
is
know,
this,
I got the.
Is this the same one
notification.
where they were suing like Kim and Drake and everybody else involved for the billions of dollars?
And that's what. Are they suing Drake? Because that's my other problem.
The article that I saw,
y'all
they
only-
were including Drake also.
See, y'all only say that y'all suing Travis Scott and Live Nation. I didn't even know that y'all was people were
It's
suing
Travis
Drake.
Scott. It's his concert, so of course. But I saw that they were trying to come
It's
after
barely
Drake
his.
too.
I mean, it's his idea of the concert.
So, pause on what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no smoke. You know you rap about bitches. thick, bad bitches. We all appreciate a bad bitch.
Yeah.
How would you feel
Yeah, we all do.
if a random decided to break into your home?
A random bad bitch?
A random bad bitch. While you weren't there, you on another part of the world or, America or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She broke in, they called the police, and then she sues you.
Whoa.
This is currently happening in Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sues you and says that you used her clout to talk about her in one of your songs. How would you feel about that, sir?
Wait. So first of all, who is she?
I don't know.
Drake
claims he's never seen her, talk to her,
she talking about clout.
Let's tell the whole story. Let's tell the whole story.
She broke into
Again,
his
I don't know if our viewers
there.
know. I don't know if our viewers know, but
California King Bed.
This nigga.
Oh, that's a bad. Please don't cancel me. That was a bad song to sing. Ooh.
Why is that?
Rihanna made that California
we
King
know that.
Bed. Her and Drake.
No, Drake was not on that song.
No, her and Drake were on each other though.
So what?
Oh shit. Y'all funny as hell,
I'm
bro.
just saying. But yeah, tell the full story if you want to tell the full
So
story.
for all that don't know, Drake is being sued right now by a young lady.
Hey, Mrs.
She here?
She's here. She's in the comments. She
Hey,
said,
babe.
hey.
So I'll see her later. Hopefully. Drake is getting sued right now, currently, by a young lady who broke into his LA home and accidentally locked herself in the bathroom.
While she was having a drink.
Or a room. I don't want to say the bathroom, but locked herself in a room.
It was either that or the kitchen floor because she didn't have any keys. So.
How you lock yourself in a room?
Right.
Intentionally.
Like, why you going in rooms and closing doors? What you closing the door? You the only one there.
Man, how the fuck she get in there?
Man, that's the bigger. And I'm glad you asked that because listen, I don't know if you know about me and Drake, but I have a love-hate relationship with Drake.
Okay.
I think he a little nasty old man. That's just me. But and this is
why
this
you gotta
is,
be an old man?
I just knew. Well, cause he older. He alright.
Me and him the same exact age. Born
but,
the same day.
Okay, so
I'm
do
old.
you?
I ain't old.
Okay, but wait, do y'all message 17-year-olds?
No.
Okay.
I don't
That's what I'm
I
saying.
really don't
He a
like
nasty
women
old
under 30 for real.
Man, I keep trying to say that.
Yeah.
I like older women. Yeah. Older. Like
once you fuck with them under 30, like you get to see like the
it's
immaturity.
nasty.
Like,
they're nasty as fuck.
Like,
I'm done.
It's like, nah.
I ain't even gonna go there. But he's a nasty old man to me. I love his music, but he's a nasty old man to me.
Damn.
He does nasty old man shit. He texts little girls like a nasty old man. And so when I seen, please, I love you. I love you. I don't know what else to do, but I'm worth more than a Louis belt. Don't put a Louis belt on my head, please. All I'm saying is, I don't understand why you text young women. That's one thing. But this is besides the point. When I seen this post, when I seen this news feed, I was like, God damn it, I got him. This is it. This is fucking it. This is what I've been waiting on. I was like, I told y'all, he a nasty old man, and now he locking bitches in a goddamn room, and now he being sued for $4 billion. Now y'all got it. Man, when I read this shit, and I was like, you mean to tell me you broke into his house and you
had a drink.
You got drunk and you got locked. You got locked in a room, and you got arrested.
And don't even have any lawyers to represent her.
She got a public defender.
And then claimed,
no, she has no defenders.
No, she claimed she was defending herself, and that's the other shit.
Hung up on Drake's lawyers when they called her because she
is defending herself in court, y'all. I ain't never in my life seen no bullshit like this.
I don't know what she talking about. That's wild.
I brought that up because even though she clearly full of shit,
clearly,
she actually has a solid case.
Tell me where.
Drake rap about bitches. bitches.
Okay.
He rap about.
Did he rap about this bitch?
So he said that he didn't, but Drake don't name drop besides SZA.
That's not fair.
No, it is fair because he's been doing it since he's been in the game.
Keep going.
Besides SZA, what other woman that he's made a song or track or verse about do we know who it was? You mean to tell me that she won't be? I feel like it'll be harder for Drake to prove that a verse or a line wasn't about her.
Ooh, tell Malaya I'm on fire. She should work tonight.
Okay, well that's another one. So
that ain't Malaya. That wasn't her. That
it
broke
would be
in.
easier for her to prove that this bar may be about me, even though Drake claims that he's never met her. Or
right.
anything,
I want to know the bar.
Unless she signed an NDA. That's why I'm king of the NDA over here.
He think when we get famous.
Ain't no think. I know.
He think when we get famous.
When
we get famous, he's gonna have NDAs at the door.
I will.
I am never gonna put myself in a position where I would even need.
And that's why we're the duo. But guess what?
He gonna go wild, and I'm cool with that.
If I do,
he gonna
I'm covering my tracks.
Gotcha.
NDA.
Yeah.
Because if we do some shit, you ain't gonna be breaking in my houses in California trying to just get attention to notice me again and suing me for $4 billion. You already got this contract that you signed to keep your mouth closed and to say that this didn't happen. We just had some fun. So she may not be able to get $4 billion from Drake.
She don't get shit.
But she can get some money from Drake if she applies enough pressure.
Man, not if she represent herself. She ain't even got no lawyer. Like you ain't even got no lawyer to just bend over the rules the way that they need to be bended over, because you know the rules, the laws are all.
His mouth.
You know, you can do what you want with the fucking laws if you know somebody that can maneuver around them motherfuckers. So she's representing herself. She don't even know what she's doing. She don't even want to talk to the lawyers, to his lawyer.
It's crazy.
She ain't get no fucking money. She ain't get shit. I was wondering why this even hit.
Because it's Drake.
But then on top of that, I seen that this shit happened in like 2017.
Same girl?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that it happened in 2017.
Yeah. This whole incident happened in 2017. No, it's just now being brought to us. And that's the shit I be talking about.
Trial then.
That's wild.
How do you guys feel about him pulling his Grammy nominations?
I'm glad.
What did he do that for?
We don't know.
A lot of people on the internet said that he didn't want to go against Kanye, and I'm like, no, that's not it, because they're in two different categories.
I don't think Kanye is nominated for.
He should be part for Donda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyler, Nas, J. Cole, Drake. Who else? I don't think it was Kanye. Because there was only like 5 of them that was nominated for Best Rap Album.
And I don't think Kanye was one of them. Cause
he was nominated for some other shit.
They trying to push him somewhere else. Yeah.
I saw that the people were saying that Drake pulled his because he's sick of only being nominated in rap.
Has he ever? I'm sure he won Grammys before, right?
He has.
What other?
I think J. Cole
I'm not doing this with y'all. He is. But what other category did he expect himself to be nominated in?
We're not gonna act like
Drake is a pop star.
Yeah, he's a pop star. So
was any of these songs on CLB Pop Music that was actually nominated? That's my question. Was
everything that was popping on Drake's album was rap music?
And if you were to put a song, nominate a song from CLB to the Grammys for pop or something like that, I could see like Fountains or something like that being nominated. I could see Yebba, the Yebba interlude or whatever, but that's Yebba. That's not even you. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't know. There was no point in him to be in the Grammys. I mean,
I'm in hindsight,
he don't need a Grammy.
And Drake is one of the biggest artists that's out here. So it does make the Grammys look some kind of way that one of the biggest artists that's in the game right now, I'm just like, nah, I don't care about y'all award.
Oh yeah,
and he's been consistent about that since he's been in the game. I feel like he's only been to like 2 Grammys.
But he ain't the only one.
And then remember in his, I think it was like 2019, when he won a Grammy, he went on the stage and said, the real prize is having fans chatting and knowing your words.
I mean, that's where money.
I mean, knowing your songs word for word.
when you're
these awards don't mean nothing. Is basically what he told people.
and maybe and I just want to throw him some bail. Maybe he's being a good guy and just being like, well, I don't need this. I'm already number one. Y'all can have this. Y'all play.
I know what that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do it. Y'all got it.
And not to shout out to my boy Andrew Lloyd in the Ohio Entertainment
Shout out to
Awards.
him.
Shout out to them.
And
I have yet to be nominated for best podcast. I don't, them people you be nominating.
Yeah, it's crazy because like it's funny because that's what you explained. That's kind of how I felt this year because I know a couple people who was mad that they didn't win or they weren't nominated, and I was nominated. Me and Neff was nominated for Freak Life.
Yeah,
And
as y'all should
be.
Yeah, but
Ain't no buts.
I ain't even vote for myself. I voted for somebody else.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Because I won plenty of awards. You know what I'm saying?
Especially Ohio.
And I feel like
The
Drew my dog. You know what I'm saying?
The humble brag.
But I feel like I'm like, man, it's time for somebody else to have these awards. You know what I'm saying? I won plenty of those awards over the years. Been nominated plenty of times.
I agree.
Hell, like,
No, I seen.
hey,
I
you know what, man? I'm a person that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? When you give, you receive. So I
Yeah.
gave that and ended up on the versus stage. So
Here it
you know what I'm
is.
saying?
Talk
So,
about
it.
It's,
God.
it's about
blessings on blessings on blessings.
It's about like, hey man, I've done this part. I appreciate being. I even promoted. I was nominated like on some. If you want to vote for me, go right ahead. But I can't. I don't even know who I voted for. But I didn't
Man.
even vote for myself.
That's
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
That's real.
So
That's real as fuck.
You know, because it's like, man,
Oh,
somebody.
it's already winners of Grammys? This can't be the right year. No, don't pay attention.
Yeah, that's it though.
But look, I just thought it was very interesting that Drake pulled his Grammy nominations out the way.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was amazing.
It's dope. I feel it.
It definitely speaks volumes.
Hopefully
Um,
they get their shit together.
Speaking of other possible pedophiles,
That's a segment.
Are you PlayStation or Xbox? Do you play games? Do you play video games?
All I play is chess.
I love it. I love it.
You play chess?
No, my dad tried to teach me. My little cousin, who is like 12, he just turned 12. He tried to teach me.
Oh really? Yeah.
I've learned back when I was a child, and I didn't really stick with it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
If my father didn't teach me anything else, he taught me how to play chess.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out to
I'm good with a controller. though.
shout out to Jerry Senior for that.
I used
Shout
to
out to
be.
him.
I used to be a PlayStation dude, though. I used to be like the Madden king, man. That's all I used to really play. But you know,
When was
honestly,
the last Madden you played?
Xbox 360. I did have an Xbox. That was the last
Oh,
system I
shit.
had. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Somebody
shit.
bought it for me.
Oh
But
shit!
then I sold it. But it was like I just figured like I was spending so much time in the studio going to work, and I'd rather just put
Yeah.
my money towards my
Yes,
music.
yes,
So
I
was just
understand that
like,
completely.
you know, you gotta make sacrifices. I was like, man, I'm cool. I don't need to do this. You know what I'm saying? I can
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I go to strip clubs instead. I play those.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Man, what?
Like me.
And that's my happy place.
I love
Man,
big booty bitches.
That
I
sounds like a
understand.
happy place.
Very happy place.
I feel like I had dreams
I go
about that.
I go to therapy, like real therapy, but I also go to strip
Ooh.
club. That's therapy too.
It's making it rain on big booty strippers in Houston is on my bucket list.
Do you eat the food there?
I used to, but like I said, I eat
You don't no
different
more?
now. Yeah, because I used to get like if I go to like Secrets, I used to get like their wings or their steak wraps, but I don't eat none of that no more. So
Aw.
you know, so yeah, they food was good though.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
That's what I be trying to tell people in the fat asses only group.
Oh,
For fat asses only
fat
on
asses only.
Yeah, for fat asses only on Facebook. That's my new favorite Facebook group right
It's
now.
strictly about food.
Strictly about food.
Oh.
It's not about asses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Strictly
People
about
has came in there and was like, "Hey,
Thanks for
I
clearing that
thought that it was gonna be big booty. Nah,
Why
this
are
is
y'all
about
showing me
food.
Who all was nominated besides Drake?
So basically, I brought that up because the PlayStation executive, one of them, was fired for inviting a 15-year-old boy to have sex at his house.
With the PlayStation shirt on.
Video.
That doesn't surprise me.
The video.
There's a video of it.
There was a video of them, you know,
Ambushing.
I mean, not them
ambushing
having
him
sex
at
of
his
course.
house.
No,
Right? No.
but-
My God, I
but
would never watch that.
I'm just saying, like the video, like I'm just saying, there was footage of them linking up, type shit.
No, but there was footage. Well, not footage. There was screenshots of him messaging him back and forth, and the messages was just
That's crazy.
nasty. And I was like, mm-mm.
That is crazy.
And so there was a, like, I don't know if it was police or something, and they had a camera, and they showed up to his house, and when he answered the door, he had a PS5 shirt on. So,
dead giveaway.
I was like, boy, I've never been more proud to be a motherfucking Xbox owner.
That's crazy. And it's funny because it's like a TV show about shit like that. I think.
Yeah.
Like where
they said they gotta bring that shit to catch a predator.
I want
to
them
catch
to
a predator.
bring it back.
Yep.
Oh, so it's not on no more.
It's not on no more. I feel like To Catch a Predator is one of those shows that should have never lost the air. It started when the internet era hit.
Yeah. And shit's nasty.
Think
nowadays.
about all the people they could have saved throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
All of R. Kelly's people, or no? Or probably not, because they still would have won.
Probably not.
Accountability.
Listen,
that's the shit I be talking about. They
Parents
still would
were
have won.
shipping them off to go have
Period.
sex with
They
R.
were
Kelly,
already there.
R. Kelly, so
Yeah, it's just that R. Kelly broke now, so it's a problem. So
You think he broke?
he's dead.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think he broke, but
He broke enough to where he can't get himself out of jail.
That's a word.
The shit that kept him out of jail.
That's a word. That's a word.
It's like, oh, you ain't hot no
facts
more.
are facts.
And points were made.
Yeah.
Facts.
Points were made.
Cause my thing is this, like the shit that we hearing, we heard this shit when we was kids.
Man,
literally.
and we knew. And this is
Yeah.
my
The whole
point.
sex tape.
Man,
Yeah.
when the trials was going on, and just like you said, we knew all this shit as kids growing up.
Yeah.
I asked, why would you go there if you
Drake is
hear
number
these
one.
things?
Right.
Grant?
Exactly.
If you willingly go there,
Mm-hmm.
I would expect you to take accountability. Why are you going there if you know? If you know that you're an underage child,
You know
and
how
you know
get
he
down.
do this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what y'all want me to say
Right.
at that point. You know, just
Oh,
But you know, free them all. Free all of them. Free them all. You like music? Well, of course. What have you been listening to? I want to know personally from you.
Okay, so go on look.
You want to listen to you?
I don't.
Oh.
I hate listening to me.
Man, me too.
I
I thought it was just me.
No, I only listen to me to perfect myself.
Man.
And sometimes some shit hot though, I'll be like, okay, this shit hard.
Well, I haven't heard anything bad from
Well,
Yeah.
David and
But
Big.
it's where it's still like, you know, I don't really listen to me unless I'm just trying to fix something. That's really it. But
Man.
I listen to every like Friday I listen to Rap Caviar. Y'all to that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
On Spotify.
I listen to Rap Caviar just to see what's new.
Just to see what's new.
What I fuck with. Then I just got a whole playlist of like
Your own shit.
Well, yeah,
Shit
that's
that
new.
you want to listen to.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
new or even like just the old shit that I bought. You know what I'm saying? So, the last album I listened to was the Silk Sonic album.
Okay.
That was dope. You know what I'm saying?
You like
I did. I love that. I love that type of music. So
What about a rap album?
It
What's the last
sounds
rap album?
the
amazing.
last rap album I listened to, okay, I listened because I did.
No,
listen to J.
don't
Cole.
say J. Besides J. Cole.
Okay,
Y'all
wait.
about to J. Cole me to death.
Drake came out after J. Cole, right? So I did
Yeah.
listen to Drake's too. But rap album, I ain't gonna lie. I can't listen to a lot of these niggas like especially the newer ones. I can't just listen to a lot of it. I only listen to a couple songs. I gotta go on to something else because it's, I don't know.
Repetitive.
Yeah, it is. It sound the same, and
gives the same
it's this
vibe,
bunch
the
of
same
crying and
energy.
shit.
Yeah,
Who you know I like Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nigga
Laugh does not fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. I
fucking go.
love Megan Thee
Yo.
Stallion.
I'm gonna tell you why I love
What?
Megan Thee Stallion though. I'm gonna
Talk
tell you
about
why
it.
because
Talk about it.
I'm the Ohio player and I like player shit and she talk player shit. The shit that she be saying, I be like, damn, this mother, she like a female Pimp C to me.
Yes,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
so caught up in
Yeah.
the bars and
No, she got bars though.
Have you ever heard
Listen,
my music?
I'm sure I did.
Y'all
If you've been
so
around since
caught up
Peabody's, I'm
in-
sure I did.
That
I
Megan Thee
can't-
Stallion is in this era with the other women rappers, and y'all not actually just sitting down listening to her music.
I
Because
listen
if
to
you-
her.
no,
I
you
just-
don't. You don't. You
But
don't.
send-
You
send
listen,
me
but you
something
don't
so I can-
listen.
so I can hear something though, because I'm sure if you've been around this, I'm sure I heard something. But send me something new.
You need to hear
You know what I'm saying?
crickets and Yeezy sneaks immediately.
Oh, I got some of these too. Not on the day.
Megan be talking that shit.
But no, send me something.
Megan be
first.
talking cash shit, and y'all need
Yeah.
to.
I do like Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't gonna lie. I liked her like before she blew up. I seen her. I'll never forget. She was in the booth freestyling, right? And she had on this Houston Rockets shit, and then she was going like, what the fuck is this?
Is that the one she was like standing up? I think the lights was like blue
red.
This was way before she blew up too. You know what I'm saying?
The first one I ever saw was when she was in the parking garage, like on the top floor or something, and sis was just running. I'm just like, who is this big bad bitch? Just rapping, she these bars.
She be going. You know what I'm saying? So I do like Meg, because I like a lot of these new dude rappers, man. They just so like. I grew up on Bone 3-6, UGK, Ballin' G, Hov, Pac, Biggie. Like I grew up on some player gangster shit.
Too.
And these niggas, they just be crying all the time. And these women like, hey, fuck y'all, we gonna take y'all money and do what the fuck you want. They talking that shit, man. You know, so I like Cardi B too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Cardi.
Yeah, so but
shout out to Doja.
I love Doja.
Have y'all seen her laugh? Not y'all laugh. I know this is your song. Have you seen her video to Woman yet?
Mm-mm. You know, I'll watch the video.
Watch it.
I will. Cause you know I love me some Doja, man. That girl can do no wrong.
You know, a lot of people, Doja been out for a minute too.
I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know about Doja to the.
Cause I got hip to her from I Get So High joint she had. Give me that song. You ever heard that?
Mm-mm.
So that's the very first song I ever heard from her. That came out by like 2014. And that shit, it's still hard though. Yeah, she been out for a minute, man.
I need to get hip to the older.
I seen that. I seen a bunch of posts from Neff when she was like, you know, she's still in style, blah blah blah. And I seen a bunch of that, and then I was like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, and I can see it. I can see it. I could see where she was going with it. And so I instantly
somebody else said that shit. Like I mean, if she said it, she said it. But
right.
I mean, maybe because I don't listen to enough Doja.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
no, if you listen to this newer album or whatever, have you heard the newer album?
Nah.
The Planet Her. If you listen to it, you'll hear a lot of Neff.
Really, that's great. You know, and I always told
they
people,
sound.
Don't ever think these mainstream artists not listening to y'all shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, man.
And have your shit in order.
If
when
y'all
you
don't
release
believe
shit.
me, L.A. Reid has listened to the podcast. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can't argue me about this because he was on, what show was that? The show that Tamar used to be a part of? Whatever. He was on the show talking about them, and he said a verse battle that,
The Real? The Talk?
The Real.
Okay. It's one of those.
He said the versus battle that he would want to see is Beyonce versus Mariah Carey. And I am 100%.
Oh my God, you sound just like your ad-libs.
I'm 100%.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Certain that I was the first person to say that. And I've said it multiple times on this podcast, the Library.
Beyonce and Mariah Carey.
Beyonce. They're friends.
I would enjoy it. I would enjoy that.
They are friends. Okay. Let's start there. They're friends.
That'll work then.
I want to see Beyonce being shady with Mariah Carey. Let's talk about it.
I want to see Beyonce being shady.
Listen, and who else has their hits hold weight that they can measure up to Mariah Carey hits? Because Mariah Carey's resume is so long. It's so long.
I listen to Butterfly, Music Box, all that shit. Emancipation of Mimi. I listen to all of.
Whitney's dead, so can't nobody else compete with Mariah Carey.
Not Whitney's dead. You see how we treat death?
It's the truth, though.
Is she not dead?
Whitney dead, so.
Is she not dead?
What the fuck?
But I think, like, I know when you really put it that way, because Mariah even had bangers in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like.
Baby, if you give it to me.
Yeah, shit like that.
Who else besides Beyonce been running the game for a while that can match up with Mariah? It's just that matchup is.
That should be dope.
Listen, besides the Beyonce and Hov concert or versus battle, like when they on
I think a Beyonce and Hov versus would be so much flex that they would have to shut down
together, though.
Versus after that. There's no versus after that.
I want them to be like in different wings of their home.
And that would be so
doing
flex. You see what I'm saying?
The versus battle. I don't want to run tours. No, I want y'all in the house. I need Blue in the background with Sir. And, okay, we'll change the subject because I can keep going. I'm a stan for both. So.
You got kids?
I do not.
Good, me neither. And he doesn't either.
It's the no kids crew.
So from a no kid having point of view, Have you seen anything about the arguments of the kitchen set?
No.
Okay, so there's an argument on the internet right now about little boys requesting a kitchen set for Christmas.
Okay.
And how, us parents or us people on the internet are are up in arms about buying a boy a kitchen set.
Okay. I always wanted an easy bake oven. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the shit make brownies. Why the fuck wouldn't I want it?
I had to.
Kayla had one, so I didn't have to.
I had
put one
two
on
of
my
them.
Christmas list.
Yeah, like
and I had them bitches rolling like I was working at.
I never got one, but
Mrs. Fields, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I had the Mrs. Fields set.
You missed out.
yeah, I never
That
had one.
food smacked me.
See, okay, and I feel like, I mean, I did not get one because it's a gender thing. I just don't know why I didn't get one, but is that what this is about? Like, because I feel like this is my thing. Let's look. Bitches today can't even cook. So
boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them
Talk about
again.
it.
And little boys, they got
Talk
fucking tool
about it
sets,
on a
still
talk
can't
radio
do
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
still can't drill shit.
Yeah.
They don't own a drill. They can't
Yeah.
change a tire. They don't do shit
Yeah. Some of the most
with a tool set. They
some of the
had the
most-
Black and Decker.
Some of the most famous chefs are men.
Talk about
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think I'm not real big on gender roles anyway. You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
God.
I just feel like, do what works.
Yes.
Like, okay, my old lady, she over there, right? She's the handyman. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Yeah, she do
Go
the,
ahead.
She do
I
the-
love it.
All she say,
I love it.
she just tell me the whole shit. And
I
she
know that's
put
right.
it together. Like,
I
yeah.
got it.
And I'm
I
and I'm the cook.
Hold
You know
it
what I'm
down,
saying?
sis.
So yeah.
Oh shit, what you be cooking?
You be out here
Man,
changing
listen, I
tires.
cook.
You be changing tires?
She probably can. I don't know if she have.
What you be fixing?
I love women.
She trying to be shy.
You be cleaning gutters? You be shoveling the snow? You can tell me, cause I be shoveling the snow. But it's expected. I get that, but you be
no.
shoveling snow? You be shoveling the snow? I know.
But to answer your question, I feel like at this is 2022, bro. 2022, man.
It's 2022 at this
We
point.
can't get so caught up into shit like
Boss man.
the whole gender role thing. If a boy want a kitchen set, why the fuck he can't have a kitchen set? You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't make it up.
I don't
Just
know.
get his
man.
boy a kitchen set.
I don't know.
Cause you know what? Here's what I also think. Even if a boy has a kitchen set at home, when he goes out into the world, and if those things, those kitchen set rules and stuff like that follows him, whatever it is,
Right.
whatever it is you call it.
Right.
The feminine, quote unquote, that people think that a kitchen set brings, even if those feminine roles follow him into like the real world, like he will be set. Like you don't even know how much ahead he is.
Well, that's the thing. Like I always tell people, like all the men on my like my father's side of the family, we all know how to cook. My
know that's
grandma's
right.
like
Love it.
top chef, honestly. You know what I'm saying? My grandma.
Men in my family are better cooks.
And the women in my family know how to fix shit. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
Like we cook, so it's kind of like listen, fuck the whole gender role. I'm not married yet. Yeah, okay, we whatever, but I'm not married, so I'm an adult. I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta cook for myself.
gotta know how to
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I gotta
Exactly.
survive. So it's
Exactly.
like that's why we gotta get off this gender role shit for a lot of stuff because
Man.
you just gotta know how to do things because it's a part of life. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? I know.
It's-
I've heard of some
Cooking
men.
is not a female thing.
No.
It's not a female
No.
trait. Having a kitchen and being in the kitchen is not a
Nah,
female role. It's just.
But
it's
what I
weird.
would do, me personally, if my child wanted a kitchen set, I would get them a kitchen set, but I would also let them be in the kitchen with me. Like, all right,
Yes,
well,
yes.
let me show you how to real
The
you know what
real
I'm saying?
kitchen.
So you can just since you
And that was
busting
my
into
other
this.
argument. I'm
Y'all,
like, just
for the people watching, I can cook down.
he can.
I can cook down. And I know how to change a tire, and a gay man taught me to do it, not my father, not my
Ooh,
mother.
ooh, ooh.
A gay boyfriend that I had taught me how to change a tire. So
Okay.
it's just
And
y'all,
it, but in
how
this,
y'all feel about this shit is
and it's, but
pointless.
and like I said, it's every like it's life. Shit happens.
It's
You
life.
you got a fucking flat tire and you can't get nobody to change it. What you gonna do? You
That's
know
why
what I'm saying?
the other day I
So-
posted. I'm like, I had a kitchen set. That's it. That's the post. That's what I posted. I'm like,
Kaylee's
that's
had a
it.
kitchen set. She
I had a kitchen
easy
set.
bake oven.
I had
So it's
several
just-
easy bake ovens. I had the dirt devil fucking vacuums and shit. Like I had all that. I had all the girl stuff, all the Barbies. I had, but I was a fan of remote
And that's
control
my
this,
thing though. It's
video
like
game that.
So, it's like, so what do you
basketball, rollerblades, skateboarding. Like I was just
I don't
into
know,
other
man.
shit.
It's weird, man. Like, but you have to be. I feel like this day and age, you just have to be more open minded. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? You got to be
please.
more understanding especially because we all know what we went through as kids. For maybe some of our parents not being understanding enough.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
it's like, you know,
You can
now,
see them patterns.
You can see it, but
Following right through.
you can also see that we're becoming more like open. Like, okay, let's become.
Well, some of
We're
us-
that we that generation for real. We
To
break the
if
curse.
you ask me, we the first ones that was just on some legit.
I'm not
we
worried about-
breaking all these generations.
But
What
I'm
y'all
not
was
worried-
talking about,
I'm not worried about our parents. I'm worried about their parents, and that's the thing. There is a lot of closed-minded parents there, and they're bringing these little assholes up, and so they go. That's how it carries on. You know how people say, you know, oh, racism is in the family, blah blah blah.
Right.
You instill that.
For sure.
That comes from home. So all the
Homegrown.
homophobia comes from home. All this, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. This is all you should be doing. All that shit comes from home.
That's a fact.
If you just let your, I feel like, and I know I ain't got no kids, so I ain't got no, you know how we ain't got no set.
You know they like us to keep our mouths.
Oh yeah,
closed
they like us to
about
keep
parents.
our mouths closed about kids.
Yeah, and that's the thing, just because we don't have kids. But nigga, I was a kid at one point.
I keep
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
that.
Like I know how I,
I keep
felt.
saying it. I'm like,
You know what
I
I'm
was a
saying?
kid.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I was a gay kid. Like I was a gay kid all my life. I never like. It's hard. It's already fucking hard, and
Right.
for you to be going through as a child what you're going through, and you don't even have the support of your fucking parents.
Right. You know
That
what?
shit
Okay,
is wild.
listen. Since I'm here, I gotta ask y'all a question.
Okay.
I know this is y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But since y'all,
This is
you know what
your
I'm saying.
show, actually.
Yeah, the show.
That's why you're
You
in
can
the
ask
show.
us what.
So I can understand. I can understand how maybe how hard it was for you guys to grow up. You know, maybe you know what I'm saying, feeling how you feel as far as your sexuality, right? How do y'all feel about? Do y'all think like? I don't want to call it an agenda or anything. I don't think there's anything wrong with your preference.
Right.
Okay. But do you feel like that decision is getting pushed on kids or anything like that?
No.
Like it's spoke about a lot, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like
If you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I think it's just representation, and it's not as if us, the gays, asked for any of it. We didn't ask for any of that. We just asked for our parents and shit like that to accept us. We just asked to not be killed every time we go on the street and show our love to our significant other. I think that's all we're asking. We never asked for the shit to be in TV. We gonna watch TV regardless. It doesn't matter what you put in. The TV will watch it.
right?
You don't have to throw the gays in the TV and be like, oh, this is for the gays. Like, no, we didn't ask for this.
Right.
We just asked to not be killed.
So what do you think is the point of that?
Money.
So I'm on the same side as Lab. Us in the community, we don't ask for this shit. We ain't been asking for this shit.
And
So
we the
to
less
answer
gay
your
gays
question,
that you'll probably ever.
I will say
We the less gay gays.
the big money companies, the hetero companies of the world, they are. I don't feel like they're pushing it on children, but they're pushing it on the world because cancel culture and just the world in general has shown when it comes to stopping somebody's bag, when it comes to this gay shit, that's the easiest and quickest, most effective way to get your bag stopped.
Right.
So a lot of these big companies, they understand and they realize, oh shit, if we fuck with the gays, we in there, we getting money.
Right.
And again,
So a lot
we're
of them, they are the ones that are pushing this gay agenda that is pushing it on children to be more accepting
Right.
of the gays, and it's just we're not asking for that.
Right.
Like, to me, it takes more than just a gay joke for me to cancel you as a gay, right?
Facts.
Like, it's
Some of their
not
jokes do be funny
right.
as shit.
The first time I ever heard about gay privilege, it was when I was on No Offense Though, the podcast, and they was like, "Well, how do you?" Right, shout out to them.
No offense, that's Chuck, right?
Chuck.
Yeah, it's my boy.
And back when Mark was a part of it or whatever, that was the first time, and I was on the podcast. That was the first time I ever heard of it. I was like, gay privilege, like what the fuck is that? Like I'd never been privileged, probably because I'm black. Because that's the other thing.
Black and
a
gay.
woman.
Man, and a woman. I'm a triple threat. I've been down here.
no
You see what I'm saying? Like, zero. I have zero
And the only
privilege.
privilege I get is pretty privilege. So.
Which is, no, you have the male privilege. And that's why I have you around. Boom. And we talk about
Facts
it.
are
We
facts.
talk about that.
We are
You know
facts.
we talk about that.
Facts are
People
facts.
come to you before they come to me. As if.
Facts are
As
facts.
if.
Listen,
As if it ain't me.
I told y'all behind closed doors that laugh I can. She the one. She's never put her hands on me. It's
No,
just,
never.
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah, but like,
Y'all think I'm the one? It's just like
people
no.
will go to him before they come to me.
I feel like this, man. I think these conversations need to be had.
Oh,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
And that's why we are here.
Because people get like, you know, because I was just telling somebody the other day when you see, I guess, homosexuality being pushed like on kids or whatever the case may be. My thing is like, I don't think sexuality should be pushed. Period. I don't give a fuck if
Period.
it's straight or gay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like kids, but I think about the
Y'all
shows
don't
that we grew up on.
understand.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up on like Family Matters, Fresh Prince, and stuff like that. More, even if it was like some rated R type shit. Think about movies
Lifetime, all the Lifetime movies.
think about like Friday. Friday got
Yeah.
3 classics that there ain't no sex scenes in none of them.
None
You
of
feel
them.
me? So that, and if it
Friday
was
after
some
next,
sex
I know
scenes,
word for word.
yeah.
damn near.
So certain shit we grew up on, we didn't really. It's like if it's that or whatever the case. Like, but I just feel like, you know, these conversations need to be had because, you know, people feel like, oh, they're forcing this on us and this is an agenda, and then y'all like, man, we ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I'm selfish as fuck, and so
I ain't
whatever
pushing
do,
no
I do
agenda
not.
because I just want y'all to respect me, and I
And that's
want
it.
the coming out thing to be dead. I shouldn't have to come out.
I didn't come out.
I feel like that
to.
shit. I think that shit is dying though because
It is. And
I got a cousin we knew was gay when he was 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? And we was just like, all right, well, you know, there's nothing he has to come out for. We already expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
What?
No, I disagree with that because I was one of those. I was the kid that was told you gonna be a.
No, we didn't say that. We was like, they would like stop him from doing certain things. We put on like high heels and shit.
Okay.
And then it was like,
I
quit
wasn't putting
quit-
on high heels. I
like,
was just a pretty boy.
He was like, quit crossing your legs, quit wearing high heels. They was like checking him about shit. And then
got you.
and see, that's the thing. Like, I was wearing my mom's high heels and shit like that. It's not like I was running around in fucking Timbs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that you can see it. Only that child
Until
knows.
you have sex with the same sex, that's when you know.
So what about like Dwayne Wade's son? Like people were saying like he was too young.
Now
to
let
know.
me explain that because this is different. What's different about this is that transsexuality is a whole lot different from homosexuality. And let me explain. Let me
All right,
explain.
all right.
Because I didn't know until I
It's
sucked a penis for
it's
the first time.
it's
Oh,
up here.
God.
It's
Sorry, I'm explicit. Sorry.
hold up, because you taking him out my realm here, like you throwing dicks in
I'm
his
sorry.
face. Like my God.
Continue to paint the picture laugh. I'll sit here and be quiet.
So, with transsexuality, that's a battle within themselves. That has nothing to do with anybody else that they're fucking, blah, blah, blah. Because I can tell you right now, there's a bunch of trans men that are still out here fucking men. It's about you and what you feel like you want to be. That isn't an identity thing.
Trans men.
Trans
Meaning-
men, let me explain.
Like
Trans men
Oh,
means,
okay,
means
okay.
you change into a man. You are
Okay,
female and you
okay,
change into a man.
okay.
And trans female is you a male, you change into a female.
Okay.
So when it comes to trans men, because that's the only side I know about, not personally, because I like being a woman.
I got you.
But and I have to say that because we're in this weird type of world right now that I don't really agree with, but I'm here. And that whole transsexuality thing is a deeper battle within themselves. That is a identity thing.
Got you.
They want to be men. They want to be women. That has nothing to do with what you want to fuck. Does that make sense?
I mean, kinda, but it's like if you want to be a man, so you want to fuck women.
No. Because you can want to be a man and still fuck men.
We have conversations.
I can't wait to, and this is why we're having a Patreon. I swear to God,
We want to
because we want
continue
to have these conversations. It is a thing.
Nobody else sees it.
And
I guess I really haven't seen that or anything for real, like to be like.
No, because it only happens in Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
so
real.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna be real. This shit only happens in Atlanta.
So you telling me?
Shit only happens in Atlanta.
You telling me a woman that
wants to be a man. Yep.
Still
wants to fuck men. Yep.
Yeah. So they have an
because
option.
they want to be a man. That has nothing to do with what they want to fuck.
Men are usually attracted to women,
right?
Yeah.
And some of them even go to the extent of I don't even want my vagina, like I want a penis.
They want a penis.
So they get a penis made, and it's just I want to be out here dicking these bad bitches down.
Okay.
And then some of them want to be dicking these bad niggas down. I mean, I don't know.
That's
again. This is a realm.
Why I still feel like I might be this bi. I just haven't come across the right woman.
And that's
yet,
him.
I love women.
I'm strictly vagina. I never wanted to be with anything else. I never wanted to be nothing else. I've always wanted to be this. I like women. Older women at that.
Every day about taking
that over there.
I bet.
That's
every single day.
That's sweetness over there.
Every single day. I'm like, you know
every
what?
Shout out to her.
I wonder what it would be like if she just sat on my face. You know, it's just.
You'll love it.
And I feel like I would, but it's just.
You'll love it.
That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna come here next year. This nigga gonna have a kid, man.
No, where's the wood?
I'll be like, this is my son. I'm like, whoa.
This ain't even. I'm be like, knock on the floor. This is all not real.
I'm be like,
oh my God, I gotta find some real wood.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you this. And when you finally try it, let me know how it goes.
I'll let you know, sir, if I get to, because.
Listen, I had it and it never went anywhere else.
And when I say Kayla niece ain't got nothing but bad friends.
Like her friends is
shout out to Smells by T. Lachelle.
Yeah, shout out to her.
She's like number one on my list.
Oh, is she?
These are women in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yeah, Smells by T. Lachelle.
Okay.
She makes candles.
Oh, that's dope.
Hand
she
soap.
She dope.
House spray, car spray, all that.
Ferg.
Have her.
Ferg is the
too.
One. Yeah.
Fergie
was the one. Yeah.
She gonna make me some oxtails next time she makes some.
Listen,
Kayla Niece got some friends that I would gladly take down. So please don't put that energy.
Let me ask you a question.
They fertile.
So do girls test you?
Yeah.
Really?
Just like niggas test me.
Listen,
niggas test me every day.
I'm feeling so bad because I can tell when a woman is giving me that look now of I want to know what's up. Like I be feeling bad for them because if you come up to me, I'm gonna flirt with you.
I had to
have a whole conversation
with
you, but this ain't that.
Off the strength of just meeting me once. This nigga showed up at my apartment with a brand new guitar.
Amber Rose, when her nudes leaked for the first time, that's the last time I saw a woman. I was
she was at the Versus too. She was a whiz. My bad. I know
Amber.
we on a whole different topic, and she's cold.
Ooh, yeah, she been cold.
Yeah.
Another Libra brethren, Libra sister.
Slut walk can get it.
Had the whole slut walk.
I know exactly what the slut was.
I remember being in Columbus when those nudes leaked. I remember I was straight.
Yeah, Amber can get it.
I was straight.
Kim can get it. I don't know.
Kim K?
I feel like
I like Kim K.
She can get it. She one of the Kardashians.
The only reason she can't get it is because I saw her giving fellatio to Ray J and it was weak.
I don't care.
I think it was only weak because of Ray J.
I saved that Ray J.
I think it was weak because of Ray J. He was supposed to dog that bitch.
I thought so too.
He was.
I would have been better than that. Shit.
I'm not interested in having intercourse with Ray J. I mean, I would for a bag, but I'm not.
Don't you think he look like Ray J? Look at his face. Look at his face.
Stop doing that because
He does. He does.
Vince's
You know he
family.
does.
Vince's family. That's my nickname. I'm Ray J. and
You're Ray
his
J?
family. I'm Ray J.
Oh
and
my
Vince's
God,
family.
Jerry's new name is Ray J, y'all.
Don't do
I
that.
can't do this.
He wish he looked this good.
No, but you do. Every time I even see him on TV, I'd be
yeah.
like, oh my God, he looks like Jerry. He looks just like if Jerry had hair. You
But
would
when
look.
I had hair, I favor him more now than I did when I had hair.
That's true because you got more matured. Yeah.
When I had
But if
the-
you had
the
hair
wave,
right now,
when I had
with the
360s, you
matureness,
was asking the questions about the
with the matureness.
360s.
Mm.
Man.
Mm-mm.
Now I want to take a woman down just so I can say like, yeah,
Oh, my
I bust her
God.
down.
Yeah, because I don't know how you not doing this, fam.
You
Like,
gonna love it. You gonna love it there.
it's a beautiful place.
Cause I've had some trips there, I just never went all the way there. You know?
Okay,
I
okay.
had like a whole staycation.
Steak.
When I was trying to try it that one time to have
He
the
gonna fall asleep in
staycation,
it. He
it
gonna,
was.
he gonna leave it in.
I ain't trying to have no kids. I ain't leaving nothing in. I know how to pull out.
You'll leave it in.
Oh, I know how to pull out. You know, eating some. Anyways, but you know,
Either way.
when I was there that one time, it didn't smell good, so it was just like, I ain't doing that.
We too old for that shit.
Listen, my best friend Amber, so she was like, "You a
And
real
that's another
nigga," but
reason,
that's
that's
how I
why I
know
say
you
it.
ain't a real nigga because you ain't keep going. I'm just like,
Oh no, no, no,
But
no!
that's
You don't
how
hit
I
those
know.
things. No.
Back in the day, I don't care.
That's how I
No.
know. I'm like, how do y'all fuck little children? And I know these kids don't know how to
They're not
wash
even.
up right.
They're not even.
They're
that clean.
not.
Yeah.
They're not. That's nasty, fam. You're a whole nasty nigga if you fucking with nasty little girls.
Right.
That's my point on it. I would never.
Sir, do you have an unmentionable?
You know what unmentionable is?
I do not.
Explain to him.
You want me to explain?
Yeah, you do.
This is Labs Baby. So unmentionables are when we play slept on music by Cleveland artists.
Okay.
This is how I got hit
Okay.
to Free Fire.
Yeah, I played you on 99.
Appreciate it.
Before we get into I had no idea until I was just on your YouTube that you are the artist that's on Prioritize with Tino Black.
Oh,
He was actually the first guest we had on the show, but
good.
when I say I was running through that song, like that was literally the first
Yeah.
song that I would listen to when it dropped to
Yeah.
wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
So when I was just on YouTube, I'm like, oh, that was him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm late. So yeah.
Not
So
really.
that's-
If you heard that, then
No,
Matter of
I mean
fact,
that's
like,
newer, but I.
While we're on it,
You've been
can you
out here. You've
tell
been
me
there.
about the collaboration of that? Because it was you and him and who else? Was it just both y'all?
it was both. It's talking about Prioritize, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was more.
Well,
I
no,
thought
it was just me and Tino. Tino he added another verse to it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, all right, if you listen to the original that's on my YouTube, it's just
Okay, no, I didn't listen to it.
okay. It's just me and him. Then it was me and him both times, but the one he released like on the streaming platforms, he was on the first verse and he added the third verse. I didn't know he added the third verse till that song came out, but it was some confusion and shit. I'm probably gonna re-release the record, honestly. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like it better with Alchemist.
Yeah. Oh, the third verse was lit.
It
Third
is,
verse was
because
lit.
Tino was hard.
Yeah, he hard.
But I think me personally, I felt like the energy was dope with just the two
Yeah,
verses and it just kind of rolled out.
Yeah.
Now that you,
But
Especially
Now
in
that you
this
just
day and
told
age, 2 verses is enough
yeah,
to me.
yeah,
Just
but,
to me.
But yeah, it was his third verse was still cold though. Like it was still dope. It was just you know, I mean, I ain't tripping, and I really think like he wanted to you know, he never said, but I think he wanted to like stand out more on the song because he wanted people to know like this is like a collaboration of his record type thing.
Yeah.
Because the whole Bone feel
Yeah.
is one of the main reasons why I was on the song. 'Cause
I
of my
could
affiliation,
tell
you know what
about
I'm saying?
I could tell the bone feel and even in the cover
Yeah.
the cover of the
Shout out to
single.
my boy JR. He made that cover.
Oh, J.R. Adams. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, he
That
made
nigga know he be
Yeah.
graphicing.
Oh man. Yo,
That
that's
nigga
my
is
dog.
hard.
He cool.
But yeah, we were an avid fan of Prioritize.
So what's mentionable? That's what that is.
Yeah. Have you ever listened to Joe Budden podcast? You're
Joe
familiar?
Budden. You said Joe Budden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like back. I'm familiar.
Yeah, you familiar. So you know they had Sleepers.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we got here. We just showcase. We keep it local though.
Okay.
So of course we played you multiple times here.
Appreciate it.
We played Neff multiple times. We played Tino multiple times. Like we played a lot of people here. And so yeah, this is all dedicated to you. And I have already played Freak Life, so I won't play Freak Life again.
Okay.
I will probably play. I'm gonna play Plot Twist.
Okay.
No, he's gonna play Plot Twist. I'm gonna play Too Many. I
Okay.
like Too Many.
Like
a lot.
Too Many?
Yeah,
I
like
appreciate that. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate that. For sure, man. Yeah.
We muted, so.
Yeah, but they can't hear us, can they?
No.
Okay. But no, I really do think like the conversation we just had, like even if y'all like took that clip, like so some of that clip like kind of post out there so we can kind of share it.
Yeah.
So I really think it's important for people to get educated with like with that side of things. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the fuck going. We just be thinking like, oh.
And that's why we here. That's why we. I put Too Many. I play Too Many.
You playing an unmentionable of your own?
I'm sure you got somebody.
Oh.
There's
Or somebody
nobody you
else.
don't like?
Any Cleveland artist.
Okay.
Anybody.
Yeah, I could play some. How do I pick though?
Just follow y'all.
Oh, you can look it up on
It's
there.
available on streaming
No,
services.
if you got a phone, I mean, we can plug you up, you know.
Watch. What's up with it? Yeah, hey man, same
Tired
old
and
shit.
black.
Yeah. Man, yeah, I do need to holler at you though, man, for our dip, man. We'll talk though. I wanna get some shit going, man. But
Get it going. That's why he's the boss man.
yeah, I already know Watch plugged in, man.
Laugh knew what she was doing.
Yeah, that's how I gotta be, man.
Laugh got me hit. No silence. Okay.
And all I need is
And now
somebody,
it's just
somebody
like,
to
oh,
listen to
okay.
me. As long as somebody listen to me
Listen.
and be on my side, we can
Because
do
Laugh be
this.
knowing. So I'm going to listen. Because Laugh be knowing.
Y'all say y'all do Cleveland?
Ohio.
Or Ohio, yeah. You're right.
Ohio.
What if I played an exclusive and like heard?
Oh, that's
He
even
loves
better.
exclusives.
That's even better.
I said Ohio. Laugh stole one of my unmentionables.
I'm done. That was too many.
Laugh stole one of my
Too many. Yeah, I stole it. Yeah.
I was prepared
Yeah.
today.
He gonna beat me up, y'all. He gonna be real Ike Turner on the radio. I'm
I
here
promise I
to.
won't. I don't. You already know I don't want
You know
no
how I
smoke
am.
with the missus.
Oh
The missus look like she got hands. I don't
She-
want no
she
smoke
does
with her,
have
so I'm gonna
hands,
keep my
and-
hands to myself.
yeah, she does have.
Oh, that's your old
I'm
lady.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my girl. I love her to death.
Oh, man,
She
yeah,
make a
that's-
mean motherfucking jerk pork chop, nigga.
Jerk pork chop. God damn.
Man, she made some chicken masala last night.
Chicken what?
Chicken masala,
Is that what you like? Chicken.
like chicken marsala. Man, she tore that shit up. She make a good Mississippi pot roast, man.
Where's she from?
She from everywhere. That's the other thing.
She not like from like down south or some shit.
No, I met her here,
Oh,
but like
you
she's
talking
just
about
been everywhere.
Mississippi
You know,
pot
like her
roast?
dad just
Well,
moved
my
her.
mom was born in
Her dad
South,
moved
so
her
that's
in
why
some
I eat
places.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't never had no Mississippi pot roast.
I ain't know that exists. Like, what's so
Man,
different
what?
about?
I just
I didn't
shared.
comment on your post because I'm
Right,
tired
you
of
seen
you
it.
on me.
I
on
just
meals.
shared
So I was like,
something
I'm
about
not
a
gonna
Mississippi
share-
pot
I'm not
roast.
gonna shout her block out tonight.
I was like,
But
I
cook.
shared a video about a Mississippi pot roast in a crock pot or whatever, and I was like, I don't use the whole thing of ranch, and I don't
Ranch
use
involved?
salted butter. Salted butter is too much. However, Season accordingly. Use unsalted butter. You need to use a whole stick. Use half the thing of ranch. Use the whole thing of au jus gravy. Yeah, the packet.
Oh, you don't use half of the gravy instead of the whole pack?
Yes.
Now, granted,
because if you use the whole pack, they was dumping it all in there. Yes, that too. And she seasoned her meat with like salt and pepper. And I'm not. Yeah, you know how. You better pick one. You better
pick a number between 1 and 10, and I'll pick the number. Let me know when you're ready.
How many bitches in this room?
Pick a number in your head between 1 and 10 for which unmentionable you're going to play, and I'll pick the number.
So I got to get each of them a number.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this taking too long. What you playing?
All right, go ahead.
7.
All right.
See?
I am.
Oh my God, it asks so many questions. Go ahead.
Who playing something? Me?
I think he is. Are you playing something?
Oh, I'm just trying to get the road back on the
You got it?
There
you go.
Are you playing Plot Twist?
No.
Okay, that's my unmentionable then, since Lab took my other one. So Plot Twist is that was number 2 on the list.
Go ahead. You want to introduce it? Well, you can't. You want me to? Jerry introduces his unmentionable.
My unmentionable is
his unmentionable.
My unmentionable Plot Twist. The man of the hour, Mr. Moot, and oh my God, I'm bad with names, y'all. Which Bone?
Crazy Bone.
There you go. Crazy Bone.
Who playing it?
It's 5 of them, and I'm bad with names, huh?
Who playing it?
You playing it?
No, he's on the Bluetooth right now. That's why I told him to go.
If he's on the Bluetooth already, why would you tell me to go?
I didn't tell you. I told him.
My bad.
All right. That's tough. Okay, this one hard. I got a joint called Never by the homie L.E. for the Uncool, aka King Vader.
Or
his voice is a little fellow.
What's this called?
It's called Never.
Never. This is called Never.
He made the beat?
No, Shy made this shit.
Oh.
Nigga did it on Starling Joints on the Lincoln Way Night joint.
Oh, okay.
Jerry, what you playing?
Plot Twist.
Okay. I got you.
I was gonna play Freak Life.
We'll play that on the way out.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Listen.
Y'all
killed that shit. Can I tell you that?
Playlist.
I appreciate it, man. For real.
You are
nah. Lab.
Nah.
No, you don't understand.
You don't get it.
Lab keep her ear to the streets with the unmentionables.
Mm-hmm.
There have been 2. Only 2 since we've been doing this that I immediately, same day, added to my playlist to listen to on a daily basis. Freak Life and Static.
Oh, for real. Yeah, that's dope.
Who is Static by? I don't even remember who it's by, but that song was so hard. Static. I know it's a song.
Static.
No,
I appreciate that.
Freak Life?
Really.
The big booty strippers in the video.
Man, I tear this beat the fuck up.
It is be hard. I mean,
Tell him to send this track to JID.
Man.
You heard it? You heard the JID? He would murder this.
Oh my God, this nigga would have tore this shit up. Oh my God. Who's singing in the background? I like that. I wish I had singers in my background. Sure, they don't talk to me no more, so can't ask her to sing a goddamn
Do we
thing.
need to talk about that on the ride home?
No.
Because I was about to say I've been the real best friend.
I mean, we
No,
knew that, but you
pat
keep
myself
talking to
on
her,
the back.
so I mean, it is what it is.
Who
You know?
talking to? I
You.
didn't. When?
On your page. Enough said. She don't even go on my page no more. She don't talk to me. I send her shit. She don't say shit back. Like, okay.
That's interesting.
I can't wait till my new song come out. That's what I need to talk to you about.
Me?
No, him. Do you have anybody? Anybody?
Can you pass me the bottle?
Please, right?
Oh my God.
I mean, we're at the end of the show, so technically the drink that I made did last.
I didn't mean to.
They didn't have the small ones.
This one like $40 on it.
We thought we
Man,
thought
they didn't have no
we
fix.
both collectively thought
They
that
didn't have
you
no
were
fix at
a
the,
dark liquor person.
Oh,
Yeah,
We are the.
I feel like you used
shout
to
out
be.
to
I used to drink a lot.
Smooth
Yeah,
Guy.
because I seen you. Like I said, I was
Shout
there in the
out to
Peabody
Smooth.
days. You know, I
He
was there.
crowned us the drink champs.
Oh,
of
really?
Cleveland. Yeah. when
Smooth
we had
Gotti?
him on- Yeah.
Yeah,
we
shout
had
out to
on the
him,
pod,
man.
So
Shout out to him in the early
we
days
like
when
to
I
make
was back
sure
when
that
we was
our
back in Hilaire.
guests they at least have the drink of choice.
At
If you
least,
threw
at
us
the
a
very
curveball,
least. You know,
and
we
you're like
can't
the boss
afford
man.
all the bottles, but we
And
can
you don't
afford
drink
a
or
bottle.
smoke.
And
Not
and
for
I'm down to
real.
drink whatever. But
Yeah.
We thought you were a dark liquor person.
If I ain't have stuff to do tomorrow, I'll just drink something.
I need a flyer. Not a flyer. I need a cover, a single cover for my next song that I got coming out. Do you have anybody? Thank you.
He has everybody.
I know.
Everybody.
I
You got the
already
connection.
used
That's
Al
fucking
Dante. You
That's
know, I
fucking
use.
Watts. That's Brother Watts, man.
Yeah, I know. He's the Rolodex.
Brother
Watch the
Watts.
Rolodex.
Can I start calling you Brother White?
Watch the Rolodex.
You know what I'm saying? I got a picture with a Photoshop kufu.
Yeah. Brother
Like
Watts.
power.
It's my boy, though.
Who next?
Need to go next or
Y'all got one notch
Yeah, go.
left. Y'all know that.
one notch? Oh, let him go first.
I'm about to say it's 10 o'clock. Shit, y'all.
Let.
Who? What?
Oh shit! It is.
What's wrong?
Who going?
No, just let him go.
No.
first.
Go ahead.
No, you're going first because you're the artist of the hour. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
you
can
are.
always
You
punch
are.
my plot twist in
Yeah,
if
Okay.
need be.
Let me make sure this.
Go ahead. You good?
All right, so this something some exclusive that I ain't put out yet.
Exclusive.
It's called Brand New.
That was supposed to be the fire.
You know me.
You knew.
You know.
You knew which one I was actually reaching for. Me
So
and my
I
color blindness.
I just go ahead and
Yeah.
run it. It's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ooh. It ain't playing through there, is it?
You got the Bluetooth on?
Oh, I need the Bluetooth on.
No, let's plug in
Oh no, he is plugged in. So what the fuck?
the phone.
Yeah. So
I got the phone plugged in. I
I
mean,
thought it came through the headphones.
is it
no, I
plugged
can't
in?
through
Plugged?
my phone.
That
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I could turn the Bluetooth on. The Bluetooth is on, actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
Play it again.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
You're gonna have to connect to the Rodecaster.
All right, I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you can find Rodecaster in your Bluetooth, then we good.
Rodecaster.
Probably in your available. Scroll down. Yep. Rodecaster Pro.
Oh my God, this is straight
No.
penny.
Are you scanning?
It is fine.
Showing up now?
This is right there.
Yep. Yeah, you on there. You got it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Police exclusive. Produced by my boy,
Yes.
Man Like the Flame.
Oh yes. I know him. I know of him.
Glad be knowing.
It's playing. Is it playing?
Did you turn it up?
It's turned up. There you go.
Oh, I heard this. Oh shit.
I got it on my TikTok.
I love that you can actually rap. So.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, the bars!
I'm just glad y'all appreciate bars. Yeah.
I guarantee the money will stretch.
You heard me say that I want Cole to win.
Yeah, so you know. That nigga album was hard too.
Man, I revisited today. I haven't listened to his album in full since I saw him at the concert.
Oh, okay.
In Detroit a few weeks ago, and it was
21
just, he made me appreciate 21 Savage because it's like, oh, Cole, he is the greatest, and he fucked with 21. Let me pay attention to 21 because he don't fuck with nobody.
Right. You right about that.
Ooh, I need that as like a video drop or something. Can't front at all.
That's exclusive. That's on the album.
Ooh, shit. When is the album dropping?
You got an album dropping?
Okay, so listen.
What's going on with that?
The album was supposed to drop in the summertime, but
Life happened.
not really. It was just
Versus happened?
It was better for me to drop singles to get get more attention for the album.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
that song
Smart,
probably gonna be one of the
because you've been eating it up with the singles this year.
Yeah.
I had to. So that's why I've been dropping so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting ready for that. Even though the shit y'all been hearing gonna be on the album. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm here for it.
But
yeah,
It's free.
Yeah.
Life wanna be on the album.
definitely gonna be a freak
Can I
life.
be my unmentionable?
you can.
Can you plug in the other one that I was gonna play? I just need everybody to hear Freak Life. It's so hard. It's so hard.
It is.
Man, let me tell you what's funny about Freak
It's
Life.
so hard.
Yeah, tell us about Freak
If
Life.
I'm being
Yeah.
okay. I didn't. My fault.
Yeah, you good.
So me and Neff, we basically family. Like I've been.
Oh, I
knowing
know.
Neff for
I've been following
years,
both of
you know
y'all
what I'm
for years.
saying? So, and
Seeing y'all together for years.
when I got the beat, I was like, okay, I want to do something that's like club related type shit, right? And I'm like, but I want to get Neff on this because everybody's so used to Neff being like the angelic, you know what I'm saying?
Man, heart.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, let me get on this. The funny thing about it is when I gave her the beat, and she gave me, and I went over there to hear the song. First of all, she gonna say, I did a hook, but I did a verse too. You can keep it if you want.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Stop playing with me. You
You
know
think I'm not gonna
you
do
did
an
a
extra?
You did a verse?
I'm like, you crazy? Like,
Shout out to us women. We work twice as hard.
And then you listened to the verse and she was actually spitting instead of
Spitting.
singing?
Yeah,
Oh,
Spitting.
God.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I love me
And then
some
you know
rap.
what? You know what's crazy? In so many, in the hook, the way she did the hook, I had to stop. I was like, wait, did I tell you how I wanted the hook? She was like, no. I was like, this is exactly how I
It's
wanted it.
perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, y'all always had a certain chemistry together anyway.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right. That's what it is too.
yeah,
That's what it is too. Like,
man. And I've been steady waiting on somebody I can find that same type of chemistry with. But I swear I can't find
it'll
it.
happen.
It
It'll happen.
is
But
terrible.
this is 10 years of us making music together.
I
You
know,
know what I'm saying?
because that's how long I've been following y'all. Like I know how close y'all. And then when I seen it, I was like, this is natural.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Natural.
Yeah.
Shout out to episode 90. It is a classic.
99.
99. Oh, you know what? It was 99. Yeah. Shout out to episode.
What was episode 99?
When we played Freak Life.
For
As a,
real?
yeah, I played it as an
This episode
unmentionable.
106, right?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we consistent.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I said.
I thought
Mr.
you got hip like this weekend.
No, that's why I said.
We
Mr.
know you.
Andrew,
We are here. We've been
stop
here.
playing in our faces.
We've been here.
That's dope.
You said Andrew?
He see the vibes.
Oh,
See it
Andrew
again.
Lloyd.
Say it again. Say it
Mr.
again.
Andrew,
Say it
Andrew
again and
Lloyd.
again. We've been here.
Ben.
How about y'all get him on the show?
We can't get in touch with him. He won't. Again.
I've never. No. We won't say that
Okay.
because I haven't messaged him directly to get him on the show.
You're right. And all I did was send him a friend request. That
And
is-
people, for
again.
some odd reason, they respond to my except for never.
People never answer me. They answer
She's
him.
booked and busy.
they answer
You
him.
didn't hit me up, did you?
They
No.
answer my.
Okay.
Listen, y'all, short story. Y'all know about
He answers.
Y'all know about OG
He gets all the
that used to
answers.
be a part of the podcast.
Yeah.
She told me to stop with the networking and stuff.
Which is
I
dumb.
saw your video about you talking about the Cleveland scene, and when I was listening to it, I was like, "Dang, this is what we do the Unmentionables for."
Yeah.
Because it's so many. Cleveland is extremely talented,
For sure.
and it has.
So it's
It's like a melting pot of talent.
It is.
And the major radio stations like 107 and others, they don't show Cleveland artists no love.
They don't.
So when I saw your video that was just talking about the Cleveland scene and how we just need to come together because it's popping right now, this was before the verses even happened.
Right.
It was just like, something was just like, you need to comment on this post. You need to let him know, like, sir, we done played you before. We on the same page. So I'm glad that I did, because now that you're here.
Yeah, for sure. I remember you commenting too.
Yes.
So you, I mean, we right. Everybody on that same wave, man. It's gonna be a shift in power. That's why I say, get Drew down here, man. Drew, man. Tell Watts to hit him up. Watts know Drew very well.
And I never thought about that.
I'll hit him up. And I'll ask him in person.
Man, listen, man. Drew that's my dog, man. I've been
I'm
knowing
gonna hit him
Drew
up.
for years, man. Good dude. Nothing bad to say about that man. At
Fingers
all.
crossed. Maybe he'll be our next guest.
Yeah, listen. It can happen.
You want to get into Freakland?
For sure.
Speaking of the angels, she popped up right here.
Oh shit.
No, that was fine.
My finger or something. I don't know.
Freak, need a big old freak like me.
You see why I mute the mics?
Yeah. That's cool though.
He already know all the words. Look at this nigga.
Don't do me laugh.
No, for real. Like, we fuck.
I appreciate it, man. That's dope, man.
That is
Hey,
true.
are we flicking up or anything for? Cause I know I got to.
We
dip in a
can, for
second.
sure,
Yeah,
for
let's
sure.
flick up and
Yeah.
whenever do y'all usually flick up? Like,
No, but
Oh, I wanted a picture.
yeah, let's flick up.
I wanted a picture.
I did too. Not
For
gonna.
this.
Yeah.
You that nigga.
I appreciate it.
You are. No, for real. For real. For real.
I appreciate it
For
for
real.
sure. You got me. Don't leave me hanging. All right.
Nah, but I've been waiting on this. When he said that he hit you up, I was like, God damn. I was like, man, I've been waiting for
But you
shit
didn't think I
like
was like gonna reply? Why didn't you hit me up? You didn't think I was gonna respond to something?
this. No.
You didn't think I was, or you just?
No, I didn't think you would reply.
Like
Right,
last night,
that's the other thing. I be chilling. Like I'm a fan. I'm a fan always.
Man,
You know?
I appreciate it. Like I ain't like that though, man. Like
I'm a
No,
fan.
you are.
So
That's the thing.
I
You
feel
are.
like it actually, in hindsight, it is better for me to hit up people than laugh because y'all got connection.
Yeah.
She been following, but I'm legit the new person. Like,
Right.
I be starstruck with everybody. Like, damn, I've been missing out on this my whole life in Cleveland.
Hey man,
How did I not know about you?
you said it earlier.
Your
It's
ear
the
gotta
radio
be to the
station,
streets.
So it's
man.
just, oh, now I got a podcast?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I need you here.
So many outlets. You know what I'm saying?
So
different
many.
outlets.
So many.
La, 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 la.
Like, she
Everybody was listening.
tore this shit
She
up.
did, and I forgot that people not hip to hearing her like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I've always
Yes.
heard her like that. So people
Yeah.
like, yo, she killed it. I was like, yeah, she killed it. I'm like, wait a
Damn.
minute, people never heard her rap. Like, I forgot.
Yeah.
Never got. She told me she's a rapper that knows how to sing.
Yeah.
That's what she told me.
Yeah, she is. Cause I remember her in the Peabody days when she was dating old girl with the she was the photographer and shit.
Oh,
like I
yeah,
remember
yes,
all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I remember
that's my
all
homie.
that shit. I was there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I was there. I think that's what gets me so hyped. It's like,
Apparently, we need Mr. Lloyd.
yeah, yeah.
This nigga know everybody. Yeah.
That music issue on 2 weeks.
What music? What?
Tell him to
He has a
do
music
a
podcast
double feature
on his own.
for the Pro 3 Entertainment.
Without us.
Hit me up.
You need to be on there also.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Without us.
Alright, you know what? We could do that music-ish. Everything in there sounds live.
Oh, we here.
And then
I'm ready.
Me and this man threw one of the biggest shows in Cleveland history.
Listen.
Yeah, me and him.
Two of them.
Two of them. The last one.
Both times.
Yeah. Oh my God, y'all just had to be there.
Freak like
Yeah, yeah, that last.
God, that shit was
Yeah, that was good though.
I don't think we ever do that shit. I don't think we ever beat that shit.
We can't, cause the talent ain't like it was.
You gotta unmute him.
Nowhere near how.
And that was freak.
I
I've heard it
appreciate the
before.
love,
It's
man.
so
Of
hard.
course, of course.
Please
It's
go
one of the
at it.
hardest shit I've ever heard
Play.
this year.
Camera is about to go dead soon.
Oh, okay. This is
That
that.
was Unmentionables. We need
All right,
to
y'all.
wrap it up. Y'all.
Thank y'all for having me for sure.
Thank you
No,
for
thank
coming,
you for coming.
sir.
Thank you for answering our email. and
All of that
all
shit.
that shit, man.
Appreciate you.
No doubt, man. I appreciate y'all having me in there. I appreciate.
Did you have a nice time?
I did. I really did. If I didn't, I would have been left. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie.
I like that. I respect that. I respect
I'd-
that.
I'd-
Come on, Bob.
That's because that's exactly what I would
This
want you
ain't
to do.
my kind of
Like,
thing.
you know.
Let me dip
Yeah,
out.
I'd have made up some shit like, yeah, I gotta go on.
Got a
whatever.
family emergency.
Yeah, but no, I
Nah, this
appreciate
shit was
y'all.
dope.
I appreciate what y'all doing for Cleveland music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man,
honestly,
I'm
like
trying. We
don't look at this
trying
shit
out
like you said you started at your home. Now you here. Just know that you leveling up and keep going. It's gonna
Oh,
go
for
even
sure,
further.
for
You
sure.
feel what I'm
I would
saying?
never stop. I would
Stay
never
with it. You
stop.
know what I'm saying? We need this shit. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah. And I'm here to provide.
Mhm.
I'm here to provide.
106.
As long as the song is hard.
Mhm.
Freak like me.
That was episode 106 of the Everything Under the Sun podcast. Make sure y'all follow him on IGB Ohio.
At the Ohio Player, spell player PLAYA.
Yes.
Don't forget.
That's on everything. Follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is going right now.
Ooh,
Please follow me
shit.
on
Follow
TikTok.
him on TikTok. I done just started getting into Reels, so apparently I need to get on TikTok.
Yeah.
I got a TikTok account.
I have
just
one.
don't- I haven't.
I have one video.
Do you?
No, I have
we
two
need to do
videos.
some videos together.
No, we just need to make a TikTok for the
Podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so make a TikTok for the. We're here.
Okay. We'll get it done.
Ohio Player, The Lucky Laugh, Just Share. Follow us on all streaming platforms.
Y'all, go be
Follow
great.
BKA Watts also. He's the boss.
He
man.
got
This
shit
is
going
the
on.
Pro 3 Entertainment
He got shit going on.
Studios.
Oh, shit.
Make sure
He
you
got
like
shit
his
going
page
on.
that he just created for himself because he is that nigga. Stop playing in his
I mean,
face.
he didn't just create it, but
So
Please
He
go
lost
like
in the
it.
draft though. yeah. Hey, he know. Yeah, we'll talk about that off camera. Yeah.
But on some real shit, until y'all hear from us again next Tuesday, y'all gonna be great out here in these streets.
For sure.